All right, here we go, guys. Man, I gotta really stop starting my stream so late. But you know what? Sometimes we gotta rest a little bit, recuperate our bodies. You know, get out there and about in Twitch and support our friends. But here I am. I am here. Guys, welcome to the stream. It is, in fact, November 5th, 2023. And I am Red Zero. And we have, first in the room, my good friend, Wicked Skill. There is no announcer voice tonight because it is so late. It is so late. Wicked Skill has a spot in my shoutouts every day. So this is me saying hello, but this is not the official shoutout. By the way, guys, Wicked, I saw your videos that you posted not only to YouTube, but to your TikTok. And of course, we will get to that here in just a minute. Whether I start my streams late or I start my stream on time. Odin Gaming, what's going on? He says, what's up, Red? It's been a while. You know what? Whether it's 2 days, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Since the last time we've talked to each other, I just want you to know that I am incredibly thankful that you chose to come and visit me here today. And I hope you're doing good. I hope you are having an amazing day. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I have, my weekend was kind of chill, you know, but it's what it is, right? Okay. Now, we're gonna get right into the gameplay. But I have to do this. Every single day when we... I understand. I understand. I understand. Yep, you will find many come to my stream that may have been members of KDT and other communities coming to my stream. But the most important thing I can tell you is that anybody that comes into these doors is not a number. No matter what community you came from, I support the person. I support the person. So by virtue of you remembering me and coming here to visit me here today, it's all good. Absolutely good. And I'm just happy to see you. I'm glad that you came. I know they got that song, you know, I'm glad you came. Legit, I'm serious. I'm glad that you're here. So, let's start anew. Let's start a new chapter in friendship and connection. And we'll just chat. We'll chat together for a little bit here. Again, I have to get into the gameplay eventually. But, ladies and gentlemen, I start my streams the same way every single day, with or without the glitz and glamour, without the high-tech echo in the background announcing people coming in, because my streams all start with you. Whether I have 2 in the chat or 200 in the chat, my stream... That video I made today is a game changer for streamers, though, who don't have the expensive mixers. Oh yeah, Wicked, don't worry. We're gonna get to that video. We're gonna talk about it. Promise. So I start my shoutouts with my good friend Harambe DD2 and the rest of the Dungeon Defenders community. Harambe, Wabogo, D-Blast 030303, THC Psycho, X Scarface XOG, and many others. The next community is my home community. It is the 40 fam. I am a mod in the 40 fam. Of course, my buddy 40 bot. Wicked Skill will be in the next line. I promise. I promise. I have a Wicked Skill spot for him. Warrior Gaming Channel, Miss Mayhem, Skull Hype, KSN 3D, Mr. Curls, Smoking Bourbon, Star Killer 321st TTV, and many others in the 40 fam. Now the next community is also a home community for me, and that is the Rock Discord. Guys, I just got done talking about the 40 fam. Okay, let me do this all over again. Now you don't get the announcer voice tonight, guys. You don't get the announcer voice because my family's asleep and my wife will probably end up throwing something at me if she hears it. But after I get done talking about my friends Harambe DD2 and the rest of the Dungeon Defenders community, I immediately jump to the 40 fam. I'm a mod in the 40 fam, of course, led by my good friend and Twitch partner 40 bot. But of course, inside the 40 fam, there are some amazing friends in the 40 fam. My friend Warrior Gaming Channel's in there. Jordan Biz, holy shit, we're getting raided by people here today. Salty Squid, I see you. Hey, really quick, I want to say this. There are some people that are in the chat right now, like my amazing friend Salty Squid. Salty Squid, you have a guaranteed spot in my shoutouts every single night. I gotta get to you. I'm gonna get there, I promise. I started over just a very quick second because I'm trying to show everybody here. You guys are from the 40 fam. The 40 fam, you guys have a parking spot every single day when I go live. I have a spot just for you. So anyways, back to the 40 fam. Led by my friend 40 bot, you got Warrior Gaming Channel here, and so many amazing streamers and friends from the 40 fam. KSN 3D, Skulls Hype, Mr. Curls, Annabelle, of course, Smoking Bourbon, Star Killer 321st, TTV, Stitched, Jordan Business in the 40 fam, and many other amazing Alamo Golf Citizens, another one. Next community is the Rock Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not following my buddy Wicked Skill and you are from the 40 fam, I'm gonna give you Wicked Skill here, and here is the reason why. He is, in fact, the tech mod, and you can find him on YouTube. We are pushing him for partner on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Wicked Skill. He just released a video today, by the way. He released the video today. He also released some videos on TikTok. You can also check out his videos on TikTok. His videos are discussing some of the different different tech options you have for audio selection and audio splitting into OBS. I encourage you to go check it out. I watched it. I watched the TikToks also. But Wicked Skill is in the house today. The absolute reason why you should follow Wicked Skill is because he takes the complex, ins and outs of some of those different pieces of software, the OBSs and different websites, how to set up a link tree and all these other different things, and he tailors it down in an easy and digestible format to help you get better with your content as you assemble it, as you put it together, as you deliver it, and as you ultimately host that content on stream behind that camera, whether it be Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and whatever future social media platforms exist out there. Wicked Skill is the guy. By the way, he plays a wicked game of Rocket League. But Wicked Skill is a good friend of mine. The next community... Oh, sorry. Hold on. Woo! Inside of the Rock Discord, you also have amazing friends, such as, again, the Noof, my good friend Captain Skanks, Salty Squid, Scream for Uwu, Wreck-It Rod, Zombie Man, Burger, and many more. If you are not part of the Rock Discord and not making the connections with the amazing people in there, I encourage you to check them out. Also in the Rock fam is Alani, who is also the leader of Six City. So go check out Alani89. Alani, wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day. After the Rock Discord is the Ace Fam. The Ace Fam is led by my good friend and who is currently working on his path to partner on Twitch, Disc Golfer. You guys know Disc Golfer. We love us some Disc Golfer, don't we? Shout out to Disc Golfer. Hey, if you are from that raid and you don't know who I am Red Zero. I am a variety streamer, but the absolute most important thing I can tell you, each and every person that comes in this chat, nobody is just a number. You can play solitaire, you can clean your garage, you can cut the grass, you can cook food. I just talked to a buddy doing an IRL stream. Shout out to Bread KL. He had no internet. It was just him and his camera and his mic, and I was there dialed in with him. If you're a friend of mine, you are free to be yourself. You are free to come in. I want you guys to see where you when you come into that chat and you are part of that family, you have a spot every day, no matter what, whether you're here or not. You can play whatever games you want. I appreciate you guys all being here. The next community I shout out, and my shout outs, by the way, if this is your first time here, first time back, this first 30 to 45 minutes of my stream is dedicated solely to you. If you are a streamer, content creator, community leader, Discord member, don't ever hesitate to tell me that you got stuff coming up that you just made. I appreciate everybody for being here. Anyways, well, we got ads starting. Oh no! All right. The next community that I want to shout out, I don't know if give me 1 second. All right, we're gonna wait for the commercial to end. Anyways. Oh, the ads are here. All right. Jordan Biz is here. I'll wait. We're gonna wait for the ads to end because I want to make sure everybody that comes in feels welcome. I want to make sure everybody that comes in this door feels welcome. Non-committal shrug. Oh, that's wild. They move the menus. That is insane. Hey, I'm gonna go back into my Twitch menu real quick. I'm gonna make sure that you guys are getting hit with 9 ads. That is insane. Well, it says, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I whatever the value was, I chopped it in half, I promise. That is insane. Anyways, okay, after my friends from the Rock Discord, my friends from the Ace Fam, TTV War 420, and the War Nation, and a new community that I've been shouting out for the last week or so, I went to her stream. My friend Coda Buns and the Bot Squad. Guys, I met Non-Committal Shrug. Last night we had an amazing game session with a friend of mine that I've been friends with for about a year. His name is Mr. Friend from AZ. He's not here, but I'm gonna give him a shout out anyways. Mr. Friend from AZ. There he is. We played Call of Duty Zombies last night on his stream. He was incredibly gracious. Noli Canoli from my friends and from I met you from Night Raven's stream last night. Shout out to Night Raven and Casual Dragonfire. But for those of you that have never been here before, this is your first time at the stream, let me just very quickly give you a quick overview of what we do here and just a general format. Okay, so when I go live, I spend the first maybe 20 to 30 minutes with my thank yous. Literally just going down the line of all the communities out there that have supported me, telling you names of streamers that you should be going to check out. A lot of them may or may not be here, but they're friends of mine, and I want to see them be successful on this platform. We talked about, my friends in the Rock Discord and Wicked Skill and Salty Squid, who was just here a little bit earlier. She came by to say hello. And I see Jordan Biz there, and my friends from the 40 Fam, Star Killer, Smoke and Bourbon, Warrior Gaming Channel, and so many others. If you are a small streamer coming into my stream, I guarantee you will hear at least 50 to 75 names of people that you can and you should be checking out. And this isn't just me blurting names out. No, these are people that have helped me get to where I am today. To all of you, I owe so much to. I took 9 months away from streaming because of real life commitments, and you guys stuck with me. You guys didn't unfollow. You guys just were able to be not able, sorry. You guys were so gracious to me coming into the streams whenever I pop up and say hello to me and encourage me. And that's the kind of stuff that I don't forget. All of you that were out there supporting me. But again, the Bot Squad, the next community is led by my good friend Bullets Girl. And that is the Bullets Fam. Inside the Bullets Fam, you'll also see my amazing dear friend Lizzie Borden. If you don't know Lizzie Borden, guys, you guys are missing out. Now there's some other names. Can I ask questions as a new viewer? Absolutely. Any question you want. As long as it's not TOS. Don't get me to dox myself, please. Why am I wearing sunglasses? So, I actually wear prescription glasses, right? And I have to get an eye exam because I just returned from an overseas deployment, and my clear lenses all broke. My last pair of clear lenses broke probably in July. Like during the day, I can see, I can drive, but I have a TV like, I don't know, 4 to 5 feet away from where I'm sitting. And what's your name? I gotta read the screen, because on that screen behind the computer is where OBS is plastered on the wall, so I can read the chats and respond. I mean, don't you think I look a little cool with the sunglasses? I got the cool guy look going on. You don't like it? But yeah, I try to start my streams because I don't want anybody that comes in here to feel like they're just a number. You know, I want everybody that comes in to know that they're loved, that they are valued, that their time is important to me. Like the cool guy look, honestly. You know, it's funny because most of my friends and the people that come in the stream all know I'm wearing my hard hat in the house. I would pay money to see that, Wicked. I would pay money to see that. You know, that the absolute best thing I could tell you, non-committal, is that people that come in here, you know, free to be yourself, free to play whatever games you want to play. If I go to your streams and you're streaming solitaire, you know what? I'll be there for you to watch solitaire. I got murdered today in Rocket League, by the way, Wicked. My son was like, Dad. I told my son, hey, we got like 20 minutes to play whatever game you want to play. Whatever you want to show me. He's been playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, I think it is, you know. I come to streams to the stream, I don't care what's on the screen, that's right. My son was like, hey, I was like, you got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to do whatever you want. If you want to show me a game. And you know, he's like, I know exactly what I want to show you. He loaded up Rocket League. He went 1v1 with me. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. My car was spinning. It was flipping. I was like launched in the air and like doing a bunch of crazy things. The ball was bouncing like this, and I'm trying to wait for the ball to like get to the right height so I can like drive into it. And I was like, I really should have been paying attention to all my friends that have been playing Rocket League. Wicked, One Winged Angel, Captain Skanks. I'm gonna tell you guys a story how my 11-year-old child just absolutely murdered me on Rocket League. People that don't interact with the chat drive me nuts. I know. I live for this chat, this conversation that we having, you and me and everybody else. You know, I love it. That's why I make YouTube videos, no chat to interact with. By the way, guys, for some of the new friends that are here, my friend Wicked Skill here has a YouTube channel. That's me. Sometimes, though, I try it hard, but it's hard to keep up with the chat when playing COD. I'm not a good streamer. You're a good streamer. Knock it off. You are a good streamer. You mastered at least a good 30% of being a good streamer. 30%. I would say there's 30% of at least knowing what you're doing with your software, your computer, all that stuff. You see, but that. In all of the streamer tips videos that I was doing and reading all the different content that was out there, that was the number one thing that was talking about. Sound and quality and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, check out my buddy Wicked Skill. He's not joking. He has a lot of good stuff out there. We're trying to get him partnered on YouTube. Go check him out. I try to connect with you guys. The people that come to my stream, I try to connect with you. I try to get to know you. You know, during my streams, I will periodically stop what I'm doing. You do have a nice setup. Thank you. It's taken me a very long time, but I will tell you that the setup and where I am today is because of amazing people that believed in me. People like Wicked Skill, people like Jordan Biz, Warrior, Smoke and Bourbon, Star Killer. Meku, who's here. I saw you lurking in my chat the other day, Meku. It's good to see you, buddy. My good friend Night Raven. Helios. Maging Way, Demi, Millie. Ellen, Kaida, Fungusi. Godly Axis, who was live a little bit earlier. Been doing a lot of crafting and gathering lately. When I see something weird about my gathering, this is where I get to be embarrassed a little bit for those of us in the Final Fantasy XIV crowd. Take a quick look at this. Let's look at my LOL Fisher. That's the lowest level job that I have. A lot of people talk to me about deep sea fishing and a bunch of other things. Fisher is the bane of my existence. I thought Fisher surely would not be surpassed by Astrologian or by Black Mage, but those jobs are quickly surpassing my Fisher. Fisher is kind of hard to level compared to the others. It is. I don't know very many people that actually stream themselves fishing on Twitch. So, hey, but everybody that's here, I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your day to come visit me. I really do appreciate it. A lot of amazing people. You know, a lot of amazing communities and love. You're gonna see people coming in throughout the course of the night from so many communities. I encourage you, if you are a streamer, to go connect with them. And one of the things that I do while I'm live, everybody, just again, just general format overview of what we do here. I will occasionally tell you while I'm live which one of my friends are also oh shit. Which of my friends are also live. I call them live shoutouts. It's just my way of currently helping out another friend, but I'm here. I saw you, Tori. So good to see you. Shout out to Tori and Mouthmane and Daisha. Tori's an absolute beautiful soul. I've spent many hours with her on Final Fantasy XIV, hanging out with her and Mouthmane and Daisha and Adro and Lucian and all of them. I know that Mouthmane was live today. I didn't get a chance to go to the stream. I was super duper busy doing dad and life things. But we had a lot of good people coming by tonight so far. But I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Had a lot of stuff to do this weekend, but you know, he may finish the Shadowbringers tomorrow. Okay, good. I'm super duper proud of him and I'm excited for him. Special shout out to my buddy Mouthmane. Truly a good dude. It's weird because I keep describing people as good people and amazing, but really, like, you guys are all such amazing friends of mine. But you'll see some of my friends that are live at the same time I'm live during the night. And don't hesitate to go check them out. If you go visit their streams, I guarantee you that you will not be disappointed. It's, as I say every night, you know, I read those articles and I talk about not doing it, but I do it anyways because I just do what I want. My friend Stephanie's live. She's playing Modern Warfare 2. Godly Access. Godly Access is a great person. Wow, Godly Access is a huge mental health advocate. He does a lot of mental health advocate streams and things of that for mental health. Comet SCN is live playing Fortnite. Tabitha, Tori, if you've never met Tabitha, she's a good person too. Tabitha is live playing Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see who else. Dat Quackhead is playing Fortnite. Trixinator's playing Fortnite also. A lot of people playing Fortnite, my friend. My friendship circles. Wicked Pit is playing Apex Legends. Who else is live? John Hub. Ginger Gaming is live playing Fortnite. If you guys don't know Ginger, Ginger's been hanging out with us. Who else? Who else is here? Nexus. Playing Honkai Star Rail Lakuta. Salty Squid is live. I'm gonna give Salty Squid my tab. She came in here to say hi. I'm gonna go hang out with Salty Squid for just a Fear the Godfather. You know, Fear the Godfather, I was thinking about you the other day. Yes, I was thinking about you. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, good, perfect. Anyways, Mr. Friend, if you didn't say it. Yep. Yep, I already, I shot, is Fran live right now? Yes, Mr. Fran is live. Mr. Fran's playing Fortnite, thank you. The Salty Squid is playing Fortnite. Ed Zero is live. Hey guys. Okay, I want to do something real quick. But anyways, I was thinking about Fear the Godfather the other day, and you're saying, Red, why were you thinking about me? You know what? I'm so glad that you asked that question. I was thinking about you because I haven't seen you. Legit, like 110% legit. I was like, man, I haven't seen Fear the Godfather in a while. I'm gonna go check up on him. You know, if you come here once, you come here twice, it's like, hey, then you start coming regularly, you start disappearing off the map, I will message my friends and my followers. Randomly. I want to show you guys something. So, this is gonna be funny. So, a lot of people that I've come across on Twitch, there are red zeros, there are red this, red that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have a friend that I met on Twitch. His name is Ed Zero. I'm Red Zero. I'm Red Zero and he's Ed Zero. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Hold on, I gotta change my background for a second here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. He's a good dude. We talked about this the other day. I talked about him with my friend Holy Effects. I just want to show you something. I am Red Zero. This here is Ed Zero. Red Zero, Ed Zero. Red Zero, Ed Zero. But the best part about it is him and I've gotten to talk a little bit. He's a good dude. Hope you're having a good stream, my friend. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you have a great day. Keep being awesome. Anyways, we're gonna get back to playing the game here, but in the midst of my shoutouts, I saw that he was live. What's up, Brightside? Happy Sunday. All right, I gotta fix my background for a second here. I need a better way of doing this. Okay. We got Final Fantasy 14. Guys, real quick, I have to make a confession. I have to make a formal apology. I made a mistake. I made a gigantic, huge mistake. You're saying, Red, what did you do? You see, I broke down and I made a stream schedule. Right? I never had a stream schedule. I made one. I spent some time on Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, with some fine tuning on Saturday, and my stream schedule was set. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I had it lined up for me, and you know what happened? I went to sleep. I started first by telling my community, hey guys, I'm going to start my stream late tonight. About to help a friend beat Thordian for the first time. Hey, you need some help? I'm already logged in. But I told my friends, I said, hey, I got a stream schedule now. We could play together. We got Destiny on the docket. We got Dead Island. We got some little bit of whatever on the schedule. And the very first day, Crystal Goblin, of course. Of course. The very first day that I had this schedule, I fell asleep. We'll get there though. We will be more organized. We will did I click the wrong button? Oh, not okay, so it's data center, not world. Oh shit. God, what did I do? Oh, I screwed this up. I made the same mistake a couple days ago. God damn it. Anyways. Yoon is at Thordian. Okay, hey, we're gonna go. Is Yoon live right now? Is Yoon live? Oh, oops. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it as rerun. It's oops. Yeah, he streamed. No, I'm saying is he live? Yep. Yoon is live. Okay, we're gonna help another streamer out. He's playing Final Fantasy 14. And we are going to go help him out with get to this content. Now I just gotta freaking not be stupid and click this button. Oh, who's he? Who's this? On Sergeant Tannis? Who's this? Who's this? Okay. Alright. Log out. Alright, we're gonna help out. We're gonna help him out. So I think I have to return to my homeworld first, and then I have to do the thing. So return the homeworld. Return the homeworld. Yes. Yes, and then I have to do the data center, not the... Okay, perfect. Segwell server. Just a minute, guys. He said Crystal and... What we say? Crystal... Thanks, Ginger. I appreciate you, buddy. Crystal Goblin? Was it Crystal Goblin? I think he said Crystal Goblin. Hey, shout out to the 15 people that we haven't streamed tonight. You guys are amazing for being here. I know I say that line every day, but really, don't take away from the fact that you guys are here. There are many other places on Twitch that you guys could be, and you guys are choosing to be here with me, and I sincerely appreciate that. All of you. Thank you so much. I even have friends that are here right now that are streaming at the same time that I'm streaming, and I'm hanging out with them. Again, my friend Salty Squid's live. She's playing, I think she's playing Fortnite. They're playing Fortnite. Go check her out. Truly amazing people. Truly amazing people, and I am not going to gatekeep. If there's a name of somebody that you don't know, especially if you are a streamer, wouldn't be anywhere else. Smoke It Bourbon, I got an idea for next week, and I need you for this. Just say, Red, what's your idea? Anything you want, I'm down. I want to do a Veterans Day stream. I want to use the Twitch guest star function that they have. Guest star. And I want to guest star you and me. We're going to do some Veterans Day streams. What do you say? If we get Black Rose involved and maybe Alamo. But I think it'd be fun to get some of us together to do a Veterans Day stream. All right, Brightside, I am here. I'm here. Invite me. Heck yeah, man! Just let me know. Okay, certainly. Oh, more ads. Holy shit! Let's see. I gotta see where he is. He is in Azizla. Teleport. Azizla. Anyways, I appreciate you guys all being here. Let me By the way, you guys haven't told me how your weekend has been. Warrior, I have an idea for you. It might require you to drive 2 hours. But if you're willing to drive maybe 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Oh, I'm ready. I'll be a healer. I got an idea with Warrior Gaming Channel's name on it. Alright, bet. You and I will have a talk on Discord about this idea. There's a reason why I asked you the question that I asked you on Discord. Because I was thinking about you. I don't want to give too many details in this forum. Wait a second. I'm gonna see if I can give you a clue. And you gotta tell me if you get what I'm throwing down. Do you remember my return stream? Do you remember where I was? I am making good friends with the owner of that particular place, and I want to flood his place with another streamer or two. And you, me, and maybe another person or two are going to be there to do a 12-hour joint guest star stream from there. Let me know what you think before Christmas. Alright. During the day or night? It'll be during the night. It'll be a 12-hour overnight stream. I'll even pitch in some money if you want a hotel. Not the whole hotel, not the whole thing, not the whole thing. No, not that. No worries, no worries. You were the person I was thinking about. I want to roll in there with the whole crew. Again, I don't want to give details here, but is smoking nearby or close enough? Alright, I gotta pay attention to this fight real quick, guys. Okay, that's too far. That's too far. Oh. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this boss fight, guys. Once I get done killing this bad guy, we'll talk some more. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Got a bunch of malarkey going on over here. Oh. It's crazy. Give me just a minute, guys. Actually, I think I can answer the question while I'm playing. I feel a little confident in my skills in this game to answer the question. Warrior asked me how I've been. Warrior, I have been amazing. And it is not missed the fact that I haven't seen you around very much, my friend. I hope you are doing well. I do miss you guys. I hope everything's good. But everything's good. In fact, today is an amazing stream because I have my 40 fam friends in the house. Oh no! Oh no! Let's stand right here. You know, I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. You know what the best part about it is, guys, is that when I start my stream every day and I mention you guys by name, the 40 fam, the 40 fam, the 40 fam, the 40 fam, Warrior, Smoke a Bourbon, Star Killer, and to finally have you guys like showing up and hanging out with me, it's awesome. It just goes to show you that doesn't matter. Like, if it's 2 days or 3 weeks, whatever it is between the time we get to see each other, it's just like yesterday. Awesome. Awesome stuff. And no, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. We don't make anybody feel bad. Goodbye. He's dead. Done. Done. But you know, it's not necessarily trying to make, you know, anybody feel bad or anything. It's like this: when you are here, I notice, and when you are not here, I notice too. But not in a creepy way. It's just, hey, I gotta check up on this guy to make sure he's okay. That's it. And I know I streamed really late tonight. That's it. That's it. We love to take care of our friends here. We love to promote positivity. We like to, you know what I'm saying? We like to do all that stuff. We like to, thanks for the help. Always, Brightside, always. You don't need to thank me. Always, Brightside. You know how I do it, buddy. Nexus! Nexus is in the house, guys. This is poetic. This is poetic. Let me oh, hydrate. Oh shit. Well, I only have beer, so we're gonna have to hydrate with beer. Hold on. Hold on. Let me leave the duty and then go grab the beer to hydrate. Oh, Grumpy Pumpkin. He wants some Grumpy Pumpkins in his life. By the way, guys, let me teleport back to my hometown, my home state, and then I will play Grumpy Pumpkins. But let me talk to you about my buddy Nexus for a minute here. First of all, Nex, how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, every day when I go live, I always start with my friends from the Dungeon Defenders community. I start with Harambe, and then go through the list of everybody. Now, I might have forgotten your name, Nexus. I didn't know that you were back. I saw Self Manifest streaming, but Nexus is definitely part of that family. Now, whether you still play DD2 or not, oh, they're playing music. The heck? It's pretty good. Just the random stuff you find hanging out. Where's my grumpy? I got you. I promise. I gotta teleport so I don't get logged out in a weird spot. Give me 1 second. I won't forget. I promise. I won't forget. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But as I mentioned every day, without my friends, especially from the Dungeon Defenders friends, I would not be here today. And next, I'm so happy to see you. It has really been a long time. I hope you're doing well. I really do. I hope you're doing good, man. Nexus has been there for me from the beginning. So much so that I remember I say Nexus with a Q. Nexqus. Snack Queen and all those other amazing people out there. Alright, we're gonna go and we're gonna log back in and we're gonna play some grumpy music for you guys. Yeah, I've been doing decent. I just got my first job last week. Well, congratulations, man. I'm so proud of you. Good job. 3 cheers to Nexus for the raid and for the first job. Congratulations. Let me holy crap, are we about to get to 20 viewers? Holy crap. to what do I owe this honor? Holy crap! You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the love. Holy crap! We're gonna go watch some grumpy videos. I got some stuff to talk to you about for videos, by the way, guys. All right, gonna mute this guy's stream. All right, so okay. All right, I said 2 minutes. I don't want to false advertise. I gotta mute this game for a minute here. I gotta mute it. Can I mute it? Honkai Star Rail, by the way. I am interested in getting it a heart. Gotta go. See you later. Thanks, Brightside. You have a good day, buddy. All right, we gotta give some Grumpy Pumpkin love. I'm so lost. I gotta go this way. Okay. All right, Grumpy love. Here we go. Salty Squid. Yes, I miss it. I got more. Okay. Oh, let me turn off my background. So it makes it look like I'm naturally in a chair, which I am. I'm off-centered. Let's move me over. See that? That's the mark of a high-quality production right there. Okay, so I have these videos here. He wants to Grumpy Pumpkin. You know what? Because you are Nexus. Because you are my friend, not only am I going to give you the Grumpy Pumpkin, I will give you 2. Buy one, get one free, just for you. Here we go.
Never touch the grumpy pumpkins. Never touch the grumpy pumpkins. Never touch the pumpkins. Count them all if you dare. 5. I say 5. Grumpy pumpkins are in a pet outdoors. 1. I said 1. I said it. 1 becomes a scarecrow, and that leaves 4. 4 grumpy pumpkins. I said 4 grumpy pumpkins. Yeah, 4 grumpy pumpkins go past a spooky tree. 1 hangs out with all bats, and that leaves a spree. I said 3 grumpy pumpkins. Never touch the grumpy pumpkins. Never touch the pumpkins. Count them all if you dare. 5. I say 5 grumpy pumpkins are in a pet outdoors.
Now, by the way, guys, I will tell you this right now. I have been back in the lab, making more. I have new songs. Let me let you preview one of those songs. We are just 8 subs away from the next rap video. This one is Frosted Cheerios. Frosted Cheerios. Who wants to hear Frosted Cheerios? Who wants to hear about Frosted Cheerios? I like Frosted Cheerios. Hold on. Well, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to give you a taste of it. And you know what? And to commemorate the return of the rap videos, when we get to 50 subs, I will give 2 videos. I have never touched a dragon, which is ready to go right now. I can debut it on the stream tonight. I have Frosted Cheerios. I have a couple rejects too. A couple rejects that I can show you guys. I got one about llamas. I'm just saying. They're ready to go. Never touch a grumpy dragon. Oh man, how many? 3. I got 3 of those. Yep. I got llama loves to share. I got that one. We'll see. So that's right, ladies and gentlemen. When I hit right there, you see at the bottom sub count. When I hit 50 subs, we will do 2 new debut rap videos here on the stream. That's how we do it. Honkai Star Rail, I think you said was playing, right? Honkai, was it? Let me give a quick shout out to Nex for that raid. Nexus. There you go. I have been incredibly blessed by having amazing people and supporters since I began streaming. And Nexus has been one of my cornerstone followers. Oh, Holy Effects is in the house. What's going on? Oh, Holy, you don't know what that lurk. Let me tell you what that lurk command is for. Let me bring you into the fold, my friend. The end of November, I am doing I'm doing a giveaway, and whoever has accumulated the most lurk points will be getting a free Amazon gift card. Whoever has the highest. I'm gonna do it right on the cusp of Black Friday, so you can go out and go buy that coffee maker you always wanted. You can go buy that blender that you want to buy off of Amazon. Maybe you got a wish list of things you want on Amazon. And it's not gonna be random. There's no picker wheel. There's no spinning, rotating thing. It's whoever has the highest points, and you, my friend, can claim a point redemption for that lurk points every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes you can click it, and you can keep racking up them points. So if you want to lurk, man. If you want to lurk, this is the place. This is the place you want to lurk. Hey, I'm just saying, Wicked. I'm just saying. It's more work on my end, Wicked skill. It means I gotta go back and maintain a spreadsheet, okay? Don't hate. I'm just saying. I got some people that are racking up the points. I'm not gonna say who, but someone has almost 3,000 points. Just saying. Number one. All right, let's get to playing Final Fantasy, guys. I spent a lot of time just talking about stuff. No echo, minimum eye level run. I'm good. They're doing maps. Oh, time worm artifacts. Well, I don't see anybody here that needs help with anything. Blue mage spell. This one is savage. I'm good, man. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that stuff. I got 60,000 channel points. I'm just saying, you'd have to click that button every 15 minutes. Alright, I think the other day we started to finish Started the path to finish leveling our red mage. No, we just want to level it to 80, which is what we did. Which I'm not sure. I think I'm sure I put. Yeah, it's all okay. It's all Crypt Lurker gear. It's all Crypt. Okay, we're good. All right, let's What is the closest to 90? That's not tank. Well, I have a white mage. I completely forgot how to play white mage. I guess we're gonna embarrass ourselves and do white mage, guys. Shout out to everybody for being here, though, man. I appreciate everybody. Here, cheers for you. He claimed a hydrate. I don't have any water, so Blue Moon is what is the hydration source of choice for the night. Does Blue Moon count as hydrate? Does that count? Blue Moon's great. It is great. Beer has water, so it counts. See, I keep saying that. Beer has water. You know what? That's like every time I tell people that pizza's a great diet. Pizza's basically salad with cheese and bread on top. Especially if we get veggie pizza, it's like salad, isn't it? Just like a Big Mac is like salad. It's like salad with bread and cheese and meat. But I think Big Macs also have lettuce. And it also has onions. Yeah, all these health advocates out there, you know, hey, check it out. Big Macs are like salad. All right, we're gonna figure out how to play white mage again. If it has lettuce, it's a salad. See? You know what? I think we're onto something. I think we're thinking the same wavelength here. Okay. Level 84. What equipment do I have to equip this guy? All right. So I need a 84 conjurer arm. All right, we're gonna go to the market real quick here, and we're gonna buy a conjurer arm. I agree. If it has lettuce, it's a salad. You know, it's like all those times I said that you know, cereal is my favorite food group. Like, what are you talking about? Cereal's not a food group. I'm like, it is to me. It's one of the biggest groups of food I eat. You know, cereal's next to ramen. Except, I mean, I don't eat as much ramen as I do cereal. I think after a while, you know, you lose that uniqueness in that ramen. I think so. Alright, let's go in. Uh-oh. I gotta update my gear set here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta remember that button. Perfect. Alright, Red. Good night, man. Heading off to bed. It's always good to see you, Jordan. I know you've been supporting and lurking in streams all day. I've seen you at least 3 times today. I'm just happy to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in with that lurk. Godly Access announced. Guys. Godly Access, you can review the footage of the stream later on in the highlights. I said your name earlier, my buddy. This is Godly Access. He is one of the nicest people I've met on this platform. Huge, tremendous advocate for for mental health. Your name came up in a conversation last night. Not last night, I'm sorry. On Friday night. Your name came up in a conversation. Yes, you, Godly Access, your name. Hey, Godly Access, you see? You were gonna spoil it. Holy Effects, you were gonna spoil it. Don't spoil it. We're about to have I told him earlier, this is funny, because I went into Fungus Eye's chat earlier today. I said, hey Fungus, I got a story for you. I was talking to Holy Effects, and we figured out that we were all friends. And I saw Ellen a little bit earlier in the day. I said, hey Ellen, I got a story for you. It's like I talked to Holy Effects for like the... Holy crap! What is happening here? What is happening here? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? No way. Okay, I gotta go park my character somewhere so I can get my bearings back together because I was not expecting this. Holy crap. Well, to the rest of my chat who might not know this, I had an amazing conversation with Holy Effects the other day. And in that conversation, we identified some mutual friends and amazing people. You know, streamer friends. We mentioned Ellen Kaida. We mentioned Legally Lifted. We mentioned Fungus Eye. And then, yes, of course, we mentioned you. The man, the myth, the legend. He's in the chat right now. Mr. Godly Access. Godly Access, let me tell you, my friend. During my streams, I do something called live shoutouts. Live shoutouts is basically my effort that if you're a friend of mine and you're live at the same time I'm live, I tell people to go to your stream. And your name was on the list. I found your name and I said, hey everybody, Godly Access is live. And I said, Godly Access, big advocate for mental health, an amazing person. But unanimously, when I talked to Holy Effects the other day, we both agreed that you, my dear friend, are an amazing dude. So thank you for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. And most importantly, thank you for coming in and saying hello. That is the number one thing that I was looking forward to the most. I don't know when the last time we saw each other in a stream or in a chat, but whether it's 3 days, 3 weeks. Okay, let me oh man, he read, okay, I gotta read this. Holy actually told me, and I wanted to say something to you. With some of the most genuine people I met on this platform, it helps seriously with what I want to do. To make that difference for all of us working this hard on our goals, we can seriously make a positive impact in the world together. Hey, much better. Much wise words. How do I don't even know how to pin this. How do I pin this? Wicked, how do I pin something to the chat? Wicked can help me. There you go. There you go. Man, no, seriously. In 2023, it is such a hard thing to do. Even if you get a lot of people talking about it not being a taboo or not being a stigma thing, mental health still very much is a thing that is not communicated enough in society. And to see a genuine person like you carrying the banner for the cause of supporting people going through situations, it is an extreme rarity to see somebody wanting to set aside their time and their energy and their effort to offer an environment where people can come in and be themselves and communicate if there's something going on. So yeah, I sincerely appreciate it. Hey, if you are a raider that came in and you have never been here before, and you are from Godly Access's family, I am Red. I am classified as a variety streamer. But the absolute most important thing that I can tell you and anybody that comes in the doors of this stream is that nobody here is just a number. While I play Final Fantasy as my main game, I play a variety of other things. So if you like something you see, let me know. If you want to ask me questions about what I play, if you're a streamer and you want to tell me about what you play, feel free to tell me about what you play, what you stream, what platforms you can be found on. You are free to express yourself. You're free to be yourself. You're free to promote yourself. Now, I don't know if the bots will be okay with like dropping links, but you just let me know. You say, hey, Red, I'm a streamer. I'm like, okay, let's make that connection. Hey, Red, I dropped a new TikTok today, just like my buddy Wicked Skill did. If you're trying to grow on YouTube, let me know. If you're trying to grow on YouTube, I will follow you on YouTube. Wherever you want to go, wherever you want to grow, my goal is to be there. But Final Fantasy XIV is my main game that I play as a streamer. I've dabbled in a bunch of other games: Fortnite, Apex, Call of Duty Zombies, Genshin Impact, Paladins, Overwatch. But this right here, this ambiance, this hanging out, this chatting with each other, this is what it's all about. I want everybody that comes in this chat to know I realize it's really late at night, wherever you may be. So a lot of people will come into my stream, say, hey, Red, I'm on my way to bed. I say, you know what? Thanks for coming by. I hope you have an amazing night. And thank you for coming in. Put your head on your pillow knowing that my day was much better because I got to see you. Holy crap, we got a raid from Godly Access. That was nuts. That was insane. Godly Access is in the house. Holy Effects is here. Holy, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make some highlights of the stream. I know that that first part of our conversation might not have made it to the Netherverse because of audio. But I will. I don't know if you're familiar with the whole highlights function on Twitch. I'll make a highlight section, and I'll be willing to share some of that with you, so you can put it on your YouTube or anywhere else you want to put it, my friend. How's the game going? You know, admittedly, Godly, I have not really played much of the game today. I did one fight. I've been live for an hour and 18 minutes. I've been talking for most of it. Cause I keep getting raids and people coming in and saying hello. And so I'm playing and I put my hand off the controller because I'm like, okay, it's time to talk to people. Let's talk and let's hang out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. But you know what, brother? I would like it no other way. Honestly, 110% I would like it no other way. If you are a friend of mine and you are coming into this stream and whatever community, if you're from my friends in the Rock Discord, Ace Fam, or 40 Fam, Turnip Squad, Slick City, Bot Squad, Bullets Fam, War Nation, Ace Fam, Funga Fam, Daycare, wherever you want to come from. I see people come in and I just want to I want to open the doors with open arms and have you guys come in and welcome you in here. But I might as well start playing the game, right? I might as well start playing. By the way, Godly Access, by the way, just for you, because it said you were playing Apex. I now officially have Apex. I'm not very good, but if you ever want to play Apex, you let me know. And I will try not to die. Or I'll try to survive for more than 2 minutes. Guaranteed. I will try to survive just for you. That's awesome, man. What a great raid. What a great stream. What a great day. I'm so happy. And all of you guys out there that are just coming in, hanging out, and just coming out and saying hello. Hey, by the way, there's only 4 things, maybe 5. There's like 4 things I want out of anybody that comes into my stream. Hello, How are you? How was your day? How was your week? That's all I want. Bits and subs and all the views and all that stuff. That's all ancillary to me. I want to make sure that everybody that comes in here is motivated and inspired. It's a pretty bad world out there sometimes, and you want to know you have a place that you can go to. Whether it's with Godly Access or with me or some of my other friends out there, and say, you know what? I made the right choice in going to the stream. Unfortunately, after Wednesday, I will be out of commission up to the end of December, but anytime before or after, I would definitely be happy to play. Hey, my friend. I'll be there. I told the tank in my party. If you guys aren't familiar with mechanics of an MMO, MMOs have healers, they have DPS, they have tanks, right? So, I went and I told my tank. I said, hey everybody. Just want you to know right now, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Honesty is the best policy, right? Oh! Okay. We gotta work on those low cures. This should be interesting. I just blew two of my off global cooldowns on that. Oh no, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What's the tank stance? Oh, here we go. Well. Anyways, but yeah, a game like this, it has a healer role and a DPS role and a tank and tanks. I'm currently playing as a healer, which is known as a white mage. So my responsibility is to help keep the party alive. Oh crap! Something happened to me. I try to have to keep the party. Oh god! I have to keep the party alive. I have to help them out with all that stuff. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I'm doing. My friend got offline. She seems to enjoy the game so far on her first day. Good. Good, Tori. I'm so happy to see that there are people like you in this world that are bringing new people into the game, helping them out. You're about to see a lack of tank healer expertise. As you know, I am a scholar. And I'm currently playing as a white mage, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally went in the party. The first thing I said is, just want to let you know right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. Holy crap, we got 30 people in the chat. I just noticed the number. Thank you guys. Okay, by the way, there's a lot of hot takes on there about not looking at the view count. You know what? I am proud of my view count. Whether there's 2, 20, 30, 40, whatever it is, I am proud of my view count. He said have a snack. Yo, I meant to bring my snacks up here today too. Oh crap. Okay. After this dungeon, I will go and get my snacks. That was a bad, he got me. Godly Access got me, and I owe a snack now. Trying to think about what I got for snacks right now. I have crackers. I have cracker. That's what I got. That's what I got. I appreciate all the love, though. I really do. I am damn proud of every single one of you. So happy to bring people in and have good friends come in. I've been following Godly Access for almost 2 years now, I think. No, I'm sorry. A little over a year. I met Godly Access around the same time that I met Papa Clutch. And around the same time that I met who else did I meet at the same time? My friend Amy. Amy, wherever you are, I hope you're doing good. I haven't seen Amy in a long time. Who else? I was there for the love raid that you got, Godly Access. I was there. I remember. I think my buddy Kugo love raided you. We went in. I obliterated your stream. I don't know if you remember that, but I was there. And it's funny because as soon as they went in with that raid, that love raid, I was like, I know. What better person to give a raid to than this guy? I would love to have a chat with you. I would love to have a chat with you sometime. It would be a complete honor. I don't my stream, your stream, somebody else's stream. I think you, me, and Holy would have a great conversation, by the way. But I would love to talk with you sometime. I do sincerely believe and support with the causes that you are trying to really focus on platform. And you know what? I would be down to do it tonight. I know you probably just got on the stream and you're probably really tired, so if you want to do it a future time, we can do it a future time. Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm a horrible healer. Oh, come on, come on. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself. What am I doing wrong? I'm not using regen, that's what I'm doing. Oh. I need to use heal. I need to use holy. Oh, use your thing. Oh my god. I don't have any MP left. Oh, I don't have any MP left. Help me up, Tori. I will talk to you tonight. Once I get done embarrassing myself as a white mage. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, he died. I'm gonna die. I'm running. Oh, that's for bullshit. How did he? No, god damn it. I don't even know what I did wrong. Sorry guys, I may have a couple expletives come out of my mouth in situations like that. My apologies. What did I don't know what I learned from that lesson, guys. I learned something. Oh. I tried. I think I might have to go back and read those tooltips. Anyways, Okay, so it looks like Godly Access and I are gonna have a conversation tonight. That is gonna be a treat. Well, you tried it. That's all you can do. I'm only toxic to myself in this game. Okay, what? To start, I could probably start using regen on my tank. Come back here. Alright. I haven't played as a white mage since 2021, guys. Is Mouthbane in the house? Mouthbane is in the house, guys. Mouthbane is an amazing person. It has been an absolute roller coaster ride getting a chance to get to know him. Mouthbane is here, dude. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you. Is he under equipped? I've never had this many problems healing before. Is there something I'm not doing right? Maybe it's me. This guy's just getting destroyed by these mobs. No, he's leveled. He has the gear. But anyways, Mouthbane is in the house. He is a fellow streamer here on Twitch. Mouth, I don't know if you heard me say this the other night. I have been telling people how proud I am to see your growth and your success on this platform. Just how much of a blessing it's been to get to know Tori and Lucian and Nano and everybody else from the family you have over there. You have an infectious smile, by the way. An absolutely infectious smile. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's pay attention to what he's doing on. Oh crap. So he's a gunbreaker, so he should have camouflage. Oh my lord. Oh, how'd he die? So one of two things is either happening. It's either I am not using enough of my skills properly, or with mitigation. We're using camouflage. I see he's using all the other abilities. I see a few tanks. We'll use them on mob pulls and save them for the boss. Okay. Wait. I'm the first person that said that. It said what? Alright, Golly. I'm confused. Using my mobs because that's where, yeah. Infection, he does. Well, you have an infectious smile, and if you don't know my buddy Mouthbane, he also has an infectious smile, and his mustache is a million times better than mine. He's like the lord of the mustache. We are joined today, my friends, by Godly Access, who raided me. Mouthbane, I want to introduce you to some friends in the chat that are, since you're here. You know, my friend Godly Access here is a streamer. He's an amazing friend, and I'm not saying that just because of the raid, by the way. Holy Effects, you should get to know Holy Effects. He's a good dude also. They're great streamers. The thing I appreciate the most about Godly Access is he's a huge advocate for mental health. Mental Health Mondays, by the way, which is tomorrow. I remember Mouthmain saying on one of his streams that he didn't want a job that made him stand still. I'm now eating those words. We have 30 people in the chat. Holy crap. I'm sorry, I look at that number. Let me tell you the reason why it's so awesome and so important, right? For those of you who don't know, I took a break from streaming for 9 months because I was called to service to do some military things overseas. I was gone for 9 months. And a lot of people from different communities have supported me the entire time that I was gone. Welcomed me into their streams while I was gone and treated me like family. I spent a lot of time with Holy Effects. I spent a lot of time with Godly Access. I'm sorry, not a lot of time. Let me. I don't want to misrepresent here. I spent some time with Godly Access, but I did see Godly Access in other chats, and we hung out. But it was still so much of a thrill and a joy to see a lot of people. My great friend Noof and Alani. I believe in the Noof. I believe in Alani. I believe in Disc Golfer. I believe in Godly Access and Legally Lifted and so many other amazing people. And I'm so blessed to call them friends. Cutscene. By the way, Baku, if you want to go through some roulettes with me, we have spent some time together, and it's been amazing from what time it has been. Thank you, my friend. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this boss. You know, this game, for those of you who don't play Final Fantasy XIV, it has a way of punishing you for not paying attention to what you're doing. They put these AoEs on the ground that you gotta dodge and maneuver away from, and if you don't pay attention to where they are, you look away from the screen for 5 minutes, for 5 seconds, you pay a price. Oh. Okay, like this. Okay, we're getting there. Just need to finish gathering some stuff. Meku, if you don't know, my buddy Mouthmain. Mouthmain is also a streamer of 14. Mouthmain, Meku, Mouthmain. So you see that? We're making friends. We're bringing people together. I don't believe Meku is a streamer. Mouthmain is about to finish Shadowbringers. He's doing a first-time playthrough of the entire game. We did the Evolution raids last week, I think. Or not last week, but the week before that, we did the Evolution raids. What else did we do? We did the Alexander. We did the Omega stuff. Not a streamer, but I love to hang out with ones though. No, oh, no. I'm so happy you can't fall off the platform in this. Stupid ice mechanic. I should be good, right? Oh. Just a minute. And Vault 3. We did Vault 3 together too. Which, by the way, I owe you a, I owe you those pictures. Ugh. Gross. You know, I remember the first time I seen some people go through VOD 3, and he does that transformation. Some people are like, ugh, what is that? Ooh. Like, what the heck? Sipping over VOD 3. There we go. There we go. Oh no, he got hot. Something like that. All right, let's get some accommodations out to my tank. Light the way. Okay, I know I didn't earn any accommodations from that one. Okay, we got a couple of things I have to do while I'm hanging out in this house. I'm gonna put on my Hammerhead song. I love this little song here. Alright. Alright. So what I'm going to do really quickly, guys, I owe a couple things to my friends. And then we're going to transition to talking to my friend, Godly Access. And I cannot wait. This is going to be a treat. This has been a conversation I've been waiting to have for at least a year. We're going to do it here tonight. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, we are going to go into my buddy Mouthmane's Discord, a Lion's Guard, or Lion Guard. We're going to go into the Glam Shots and G Poses. I don't think I dropped the ones from the other day, so I'm going to go drop those really quickly. Now again, if this is your first time here and you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll explain to you very, very quickly. So, Final Fantasy XIV has the capability to take screenshots in-game in the form of what's called a G-pose or a group pose. And those images that you take allow you to, you can then take them and upload them to whatever site you want to put them on, whether it's Discord, Instagram, etc. So I helped my buddy Mouthmane the other day. We cleared VOD 3 the other day, and I don't remember actually dropping those images on the Discord, so here they are. And it goes back to the principal purpose of my stream and what I do here. As a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, my specific goal and focus is to take the different experiences that are in this game and to help enrich them for people that come into the game. If they're new to the game, because this is an MMO, you're interacting a lot more with people, and you know, and so we take these images together, we take these pictures together, and we solidify those memories by going into the, you know, in the Discord and various other places, as a way to commemorate and memorialize, like, hey, I was there. Your first time going through this piece of content, an emotional story moment or an achievement of some sort, that not only did we complete that goal, not only did we accomplish it, but we didn't do it alone. It was through friendship and through community and bringing people together that we were able to accomplish it. So that's kind of the basis or the so we can share our streamer friends with each other. That's awesome. I'll have to take a look at that here. Tori's been working very hard on the Lion Guard community there. I'm very proud and happy to see how much you've been working on it. I recognize how hard you're working on it. So kudos to you, Tori. Much love and props to you for that. Super, super cool what you're doing over there. And I'm just happy to be part of the crew, part of the family. As most people say, I'm with the band. It has been a momentous last 3 months, guys. Discord's fun to edit and do shit, yeah. By the way, Tori, if you ever have any questions about Discord, what's the name? Wicked has some skills. No pun intended. When it comes to Discord, oh crap, I forgot, guys. Hey, we got a gigantic raid from my buddy Gully Access a little bit ago, and I forgot to do this. If you are lurking and you don't know this man, exclamation point Wicked, Wicked's Tech Lab, go find him on YouTube. We are trying to get him partnered on YouTube. He helps streamers figure out how to use things. He saved my stream while I was streaming. He saved my streams with issues that I didn't even know I had. The Knob Crew. I'm like the auxiliary member of the Knob Crew. I'm part of the auxiliary. But we're gonna get ready to chat with my buddy Godly Access here in probably the next five or 6 minutes. I'm gonna take you guys. I want to give you guys a quick gander of what I'm talking about here. We're gonna go to the. We're gonna pull it up right here on the screen so you guys can see it. I just gotta find my window capture thing. All right, is this it? No, it's not it. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on, my friends. It's... Alright, where's it at here? Okay, let me see if I can get it pulled up here. There we are. This is what you have on the screen here real quick here. I gotta adjust the screen properties here. Oh, why did I go to threads? I clicked the wrong button, sorry. What you guys have in front of you is my Instagram. It's my feed. We're gonna go to my profile real quick here. I'm gonna adjust the properties of this so it's not so wonky on OBS. My fault. Give me just a very quick second. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. There is a purpose for this. I promise. So, I was talking to you guys about G poses and memories and stuff like that, right? So. Okay, I don't even care how it looks. Okay, cool. So on my Instagram, I take these images. So here's one we did with my buddy Mouthmain. We did this on I don't even know, October 24th. October 24th. Had the privilege of clearing the Royal City Rabernaster with my good friend and fellow streamer Mouthmain. Here's a link to his chat. I asked the Alliance if they would like to join us in celebrating his clear, and a lot of them join us. This is why I play this game, to celebrate friendship and support my friends, completing content on Final Fantasy XIV. Congrats on the clear. Hashtag kindness is free. Light the way. And then so here's some of the pictures that we took together on stream in the game. And then I took some pictures with my new friend. Is with Daisha, my train buddy. It's like two friends just hanging out and chatting with each other in the back of a train. Just like I'm talking to you right now. This is what it's all about, guys. This is why I do this. Today I met a friend on stream. I had a privilege of spending time with a new friend. We battled together through perilous dungeons. healed through raids, and took a few moments to take a few G-Post pictures together to celebrate friendship and making memories on Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, I was just talking about you. I didn't even know that. We explored the moon and Garlemald together to find unique places to capture these moments. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I do, and obviously she's here in the chat. I didn't even know that. There she is. My dear friend, Daisha. She's here. I didn't even know that. Awesome stuff, right? Awesome stuff. And now I get to share it with you guys in the chat. If you never met my friends, they're here. And of course, I have other random moments. There's me with my Halloween jacket on. So I am a little bit behind. I'm gonna make a very quick post with you guys here in the chat because I want you guys to see the process, right? We talk about people not being numbers and hanging out and friendship and all this other stuff. Right here, right now, I'm gonna show you guys some of the creative process, the thoughts, the goal in my head when we do this stuff, right? We make these memories, we bring people together, we make friends. I gotta go pull up these pictures real quick here. So what we did the other day in game, Miss Toriyuki and Daisha and I, we took some Halloween themed pictures. I did a lot of advanced editing and angling and edits to the pictures so you guys can see it. I'm gonna add all these pictures here. Open these. We're gonna go 1 for 1, I think. Where's what, original? Oh, I really don't like the photo editor on Instagram. 69? Oh. Hey, here's an image right here. Alright, I'm done with my gathering for now. Are you ready for roulettes when you are? Yep, give me just 1 minute, Meku. Just adding a few G poses. See that, guys? Oh, I think it's a duplicate. Hold on. Oh, that's cinema. Now this is a really good one. I don't know if you guys can see this. Here's me in the background. Those pictures turn out really good. You guys see that, Tori? Running around my main? Okay. I don't know if you guys saw how these pictures turn out. They're pretty good. See that? Isn't that crazy? Anyways, so for those of you that have never been to my channel, this is what we do, man. We make memories. We spread hope and joy and inspiration and positivity. We bring people together. So these G poses are just a form of artistic expression that we do. Take these screenshots together. I'm just doing some very quick zooming in to focus on the subject of these photos. I don't need the Square Enix watermark as much. I don't see where the jail picture is at though. I gotta find that one. I'm gonna keep this one. How do I? Is there a limit? 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. These are the Halloween themed pictures. Okay, we're just gonna do that. So next, no filters. I just gotta keep my hashtags there. It's kind of weird because I'm typing at the same time as I'm here with you guys. Well, that's okay. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. On this particular stream. This ain't ChatGPT, by the way. This particular stream, I had the privilege of hanging out with my dear friends Toriyuki and Daisha. The theme for these images is in celebration of All Saints Wake, an event in Final Fantasy XIV. We toured several locales within the event and took some pictures together to crystallize these memories that I hold dear. Thank you. They were amazing sports. I can't type. Sports, and allowed me the time and ability to position them and fix the poses, and the pictures turned out wonderfully. Boom. Thank you again. Much love. This is what we do. I gotta. Gotta delete some of that extra text. This is why I play this game, to celebrate friendship. Yeah, my spiel. Kindness is free. Light the way. Now it's in the books. It's in the Netherverse. Isn't that awesome, guys? Okay, now real quick, Meku. Real quick. We are going to run dungeons, right? But I'm not going to be in voice chat run dungeons. I'm going to be on voice chat with my buddy God of the Access. So it's gonna be weird. I want to chat with God of the Access, but I also want to do my roulettes. So what I'm gonna do is, all right. So I gotta go to a job that I know that I can do. So probably not white mage. So we will go with a job that I feel fairly confident in. I call it my brainless jobs. So we'll do red mage. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. You guys are gonna be so proud of this. You guys are gonna be so proud of this. Just give me a quick 2 minutes here. Godly Access, are you still in the room? Still in the house? So guys, give me about 2 minutes. I gotta do something real quick here. I gotta go to my living room. Hey. Okay. Okay, so my PlayStation 5 is... Okay. So this is my living room, guys. This is my living room. Game capture. One second. So here's the game. Watch this. Watch this. So I have to pull my monitor down here for a minute. I'm about to find godly access. I think he says he's in Discord, so I gotta go check the Discord real quick to fix it. So I'm gonna add a filter to this. A 3D. I'm gonna make a mini. Oh wow. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're gonna put Final Fantasy 14 on the mini screen over here, just so you guys can have a game to watch. Well, Godly Access and I have a chat. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for months to talk to Godly Access. Hold on, I gotta do this. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. So it'll just happen to be a Final Fantasy 14 in the background with a game, right? With it. Sorry, Final Fantasy 14 in the background with chatter. Like that. We're gonna zoom out just a little bit. Zoom out this way. Zoom out this way. Oh, zoom out this way. Isn't that cool, guys? I'm gonna add that there. I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Then go this way. That way the game will still be going on the background. We got the chat going on the top left hand side here. All I gotta do is I gotta turn the where's the so I have to add the Discord audio source, and I have to add the Final Fantasy 14 audio source. So that one and that one. Look at that. See all those wicked skill videos I've been watching about how to learn how to do things. I'm getting crafty here. Bam. Okay, so Final Fantasy 14 is here, so I'm gonna boom. All right. So I gotta go find Godly Access. I think he's in Discord somewhere. I don't know where he is though. So I'm gonna send him a quick message real quick here. What do you think, Meku? You think this will work? So I sent him a message on Discord. I add him as a friend. We'll see if he gets the message. Bam, look at that. Now, we want the ambiance to be less game but more chat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the volume down for the game. And then we're going to turn on the my fireplace. All right, now I gotta turn on the audio for, we will put the, where is Firefox? There you go. All right, so I got that. Perfect. Now you guys see that? You guys see that? We're getting somewhere. We're getting crafty. And then I'm gonna grab my We're gonna add some music in the background, and we're gonna be set to talk to Godly Access here in the living room. Got the game in the background, so you guys can see what's going on in the background. We're gonna have that, but we're gonna have a little bit of just chatting going on. We're gonna grab some music. We're gonna do. I know we're gonna talk to. We're gonna talk with. This is a very good. Oh, it's a very good set. Very good set of music. Just a minute. All right, we're gonna get the ambiance here. So 40. Gonna pull up the chair. I sent Godly Access a message, so we'll see if he's still hanging out with us. Gotta check Discord here. Can I ask you to help me learn Blue Mage one night? Absolutely. Absolutely. You don't have to ask me twice. Ready to chat? Do you want your picture stream your video or do you want to do audio? I'm messaging Godly Access right now, guys. Just a very quick second. I got to level 40, but barely any moves. Now, I will help you, Tori. You never have to ask me, do I mind helping or anything. Hell no, we're going to help you out. We're going to get you where you need to be with Blue Mage. Is that okay for now? I look like an absolute mess. No worries. No worries. I have the room set up just for you. Okay, guys, we're gonna transition to just chatting for. I'm gonna change the stream category to just chatting. I'm gonna have a game playing in the background so you guys can watch the game. I got music playing. I got the fireplace going. So for those of you that are here, please just kind of let me know how the audio quality is for the music, how the audio quality is for the Discord, and we will make adjustments if we need to. If you guys can't hear him. I gotta update the stream title. Chatting with Godly Access. We're gonna change the category to just chatting. All right, so I'm gonna give him a call, I guess. Let's see. Hey, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you good. Now I can't go into my chat to like know where like the quality is or anything. So I got my quality control team.
Okay.
Miss Amazing Toriyuki in there. She's gonna tell me if I gotta turn the fireplace down or any other stuff.
I gotcha.
Man, I'm almost speechless because I've wanted to talk to you for so long. I think this is the first actual voice chat that you and I have ever done.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And from let me tell you, the moment that I went into your stream, the moment that I met you, and I had people that man, I had so many people tell me about you. I had Amy tell me about you. I had Papa Clutch tell me about you. I think, and so many others that Holy Effects, we were talking about you last night. It just goes to show you the effect and the impact that you are having to normalize the conversation about mental health.
I really appreciate that, man. It's something that I know that I'm not going to go too crazy on a tangent with it, obviously, as well, but I'm really thankful that there's other people out there that are recognizing the things that I'm trying to really do to make an impact on others, especially like the biggest thing I've been doing lately a lot is the Mental Health Monday messages in almost every single person's Discord channel that I'm in without expecting anything out of it. I just want to, use those to help uplift other people on the Mondays themselves so that way they might be able to have a little bit of a better week throughout everything, or use even something from it. There has been times, obviously, where I've had a couple of people really upset with me from one of the things I said. It was actually in the Turnip Squad, and I'm a stream team member over there, and I love Papa too, of course. And but I found out that those people were actually hurting themselves, and they lashed out. But it was okay because I had a conversation in that Discord in the middle of all of it with them. And I apologized, obviously, for it because they misread and misinterpreted what I said, but it's because they were going through something in life themselves, and I understood it immediately. So I didn't take it to heart for them, responding the way they did, but instead, I implemented how much I truly genuinely care about things. And, it was like they were testing me. And I said exactly what, I needed to say and what the truth was on it. And, they understood that afterwards, exactly how much I truly care about people. Like, I get that aspect, and I see a lot of things because more and more lately, the more I'm around this stuff, there are some people, I'm not saying everybody, but some, that they say they care about mental health, they care about things like that, but they're really only doing certain things to benefit themselves. And it's not something I'm I'm not mad about it. I don't blame people for it, of course, as well. But when people really genuinely care about it, they're not going to use, like, for instance, if you have a personal conversation with one person, right, just in a private DM, like that's a sacred thing. You know what I mean? If you're having a one-on-one topic, that's a sacred treasure to talk about with somebody.
Speaking of which, you're okay with me putting this on Twitch, right?
No, this one's fine. Yeah, this is something that I'm speaking openly to you about, brother. No, I get it. Yeah. No, yeah. No, I already knew this was coming. So you're fine. Yeah. No, but I mean, like, if somebody's saying, hey, reaching out to you and saying, hey, I appreciate what you did for me, and you have a real good talk about, something very open and heartwarming, and they're opening themselves up to you for that reason. You know what I mean? That's something you would typically treasure between a one-on-one conversation with somebody.
Right.
But I've seen people put those conversations on their Twitter accounts, and I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, you should never use other people's suffering to gain from it. That's ridiculous. Like, that's
try to generate like content out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, there's a difference between what we're talking about right now, because you're showing that there is a positive part of all of this too, and that's the difference with it right there. Other compared to when people are having really private, personal conversations, and then those people, when they take advantage like that, they feel like they can't talk to anybody,
and it burns them. Hurt. It burns them.
Yeah, they've been hurt, and they just don't know who to trust anymore after that. So, like, it's just a revolving door of, like, why people feel the way they feel about nobody to talk to, because people take advantage of those situations.
Yeah.
So whenever I have conversations with people, I always tell them immediately, like, this is something sacred to me. I'm taking this shit to the grave.
Right,
I really am.
Right.
Like, it's something I care about too much that, I don't want people to feel like I'm going to ever be a type of person that's going to manipulate what they are going through, because I've experienced a lot of trauma myself in the past. And,
it's even worse, because I've seen in some circles, people make themselves vulnerable and want to talk about things, and they'll get a lot of, how I put it, a lot of guilt tripping into giving bits and subs and money. I've seen it.
Oh yes, dude.
I have seen it.
Yeah.
Almost like, I don't want to say like exploitation, but that's it's really what it is. Like,
it's like using is it a crutch? It's using things
right.
Yeah.
They go in and oh, hey, I care about you, and I'm sorry that you're that you're, whatever happened, and then they go, oh, by the way, I noticed you're not subbed. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And the same conversation, like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I honestly, I don't get that either whatsoever. Honestly, at all. It's crazy because genuinely speaking, if we're all human at the end of the day, and if we all have hearts, like it doesn't take a lot to treat others like actual humans too, and that's my standpoint on it. Like, coming from hearing about you talking about the military, I may have never served myself, but I know, I have had a lot of friends and family that have served, and it's just to see what they've went through, and they really can't talk about anything they've experienced. So people like that, they have more respect than I could ever give them, because they're facing whole other levels of demons that they go through on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So like that's why they get support animals, or they do what they can for themselves the best they can. Like, I had an ex-girlfriend whose grandfather slept with a damn K-bar under his pillow because he was in the Korean War. That stuff that does things to you guys. So it's like
and speaking of which, I have two friends that are very big advocates for veterans and military. I don't know if you know them or not, but I'm going to share their names with you.
Yeah,
I have a good friend by the name of Smoke and Bourbon.
Okay, I've heard of them.
Smoke and Bourbon. Smoke and Bourbon is a member of the 40 fam, but he's a very proud veteran, and he does a lot of different things to raise awareness for veterans and for like Wounded Warrior Project and things like that. And I have a friend by the name of Sir Black Rose, who tries to stymie the suicide epidemic we have, 22 a day.
Okay.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I know Sir Blackbird is definitely.
I'm gonna be dropping lots of names, but it's almost like the same what happened with Holy the other day when I was talking to him. It's I can't not tell you about my friends because they're friends, and if I know if I know that you're in the same space as somebody else that's trying to advocate for, it's like to me, mental health is like a tree, right? Mental health is like a tree, and there are many branches to the tree, whether it's one branch is being in the military, another one is being a victim or a trauma or survivor of sexual assault. You got a branch maybe of someone who had to overcome and survive child abuse from parents or clergymen or whatever, scout leaders. I've seen that happen. So different branches. So I try not to loop. I try to value and view each of the different branches as a tree, but not as different arms of it. That we're all in this together. We're
it's all working together to make the world better, so to speak.
That's right.
Everything that we're all going through. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
And that not everyone trauma is the same. That there's always going to be like a You can empathize with, but I cannot say I truly know how somebody feels.
Exactly what they're going through. Yep, I agree. Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly, man. I actually just said the same thing earlier today. It's funny. It's like we're reading each other's minds. But no, you're right. We can't know exactly what pain other people are feeling. We can only try our hardest to, use our own experiences and kind of, like you said, empathize with them on that personal level and just have conversations with them like normal human beings would. Just try our hardest to relieve some of that pain that they're going through in those moments, because people don't realize that if they are truly able to talk to people about things, and they're able to get a little bit of clarity and not obviously get rid of problems, because you can't do that, but if they get a little clarity from it, it's going to help relieve some of that burden and stress off their shoulders, and it's going to make life a lot easier for them down the road.
Absolutely. You took the words out of my mouth. Are you sure we're not? Are you sure there's no like internet connection between your brain and my brain right now? Is there?
I'm telling you, man. It's
ESP going on here. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, Godly. Hey, so to the rest of the chat, just so you guys kind of understand what's going on right now. I'm currently doing a Discord call with my good friend Godly Access. Him and I have been friends for about a year plus. I've gotten a chance to meet to talk to him in chat, but this is really the first time him and I have gotten to talk one-on-one. I've gotten to know him as a very, very strong supporter and advocate for mental health. He has a mental health Monday stream. I have to maybe give a shout out real quick here. Most I think a lot of the stream came from your raid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So here's on godly access.
No, dude. Hey, honestly, yeah, it's been awesome.
Godly
When
access.
Holy spoke to me too about all that, I was excited. I was happy because I've been to your streams a few times as well, and it's like the thing that people should understand too is it's for me, and I love this because I can tell you're also a very loyal person. When you get to know people, you're very connected, and those people you really connect with, you're a very, very loyal person. So I'm like-minded that way, and I'm going to give loyalty where loyalty is due, because the aspect with that is when people are talking positive, even behind your back, that deserves praise. I'm being honest with you. So as soon as Holy came in and said that, I already had my mindset of who I was going to rate out to, dude. Because I appreciate people like you, and I appreciate people like Holy, because you guys are also trying to make a positive impact on the world. And why wouldn't I want to do something to make a difference with you guys? So it's like, and everybody else that you were just talking about. So it's just if we can all work together, a little bit at a time to make the world better, we can do that. So
it's interesting because, that now how we're talking about the brain connection. There were so many times in my conversation with Holy the other day. He's like, I'm saying the same thing. I'm like that's awesome. Have you been reading my mind? Have you been?
Right, it's like the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
If you don't mind, I'll just share a little bit with you, if that's okay.
Absolutely,
go ahead. About the branches. So, basically, the whole thing with me was I was actually physically abused heavily as a child.
Mm-hmm.
I had a few surgeries a couple years back that was an effect from that, to where they took 3 bones out of my hand and put a metal rod in with 7 screws. It'll be in there for the rest of my life. Believe it or not, before I read it out to you today, I'm getting another big surgery on Thursday on my left hand now, from the same stuff. I'm actually going to be getting 2 pins put in my hand. They're taking 2 bones out, and I'm getting a nerve block done. Wow. So I'm going to be out of commission. When I said I'm going to be out of commission, now you know why. But the biggest thing is I was also severely mentally misdiagnosed with heavy disabilities, with mild mental retardation, borderline IQ, a lot of crazy things, just so my mom could get SSI disability for me.
Wow.
And then I was forced into mental facilities to get reevaluated because they caught on, and she kept me on money. And then eventually, as an adult, I caught on to it in high school, and I said, what's going on? And then I got put in adult foster care with people that could barely wipe their own butts for 3.5 years, and had a guardian and payee take charge of me like I was a child still for 3.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
I didn't know that part. Wow. Well,
dude.
Thank you for sharing that, man. And as I always tell people that share, personal things with me, I try to always reiterate to them that
right.
I don't look down on you for the journey that you had to take, and I mean I don't pity you. I don't ever. Yeah, thank you. I don't want that from anyone. But to me, that's a very important thing to say. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people, when they share their traumas and things that they went through in life, they make themselves very vulnerable to you, right? They make themselves very vulnerable. You never think, and you never know, kind of coming out of that conversation, well, what does this person really think about me after I said all these things, right? And so I always try to underscore to people who shared things to me that, hey, man, like, I appreciate what you're telling me. I value what you're telling me. I value you. And I want you to know that it doesn't make me look at you any differently. If anything, it makes me look at you as somebody who is strong, somebody that's a survivor, somebody that has been able to overcome trial and tribulation and so many things in life that, maybe being told that you would not be at a certain spot in life, or that you'll never make it, or all the myriad things that people can say to us.
You just said hit a huge thing, man, because that's exactly why I do what I do to advocate for mental health, because of where I am today. I got rid of the guardian. I'm a father of 2 beautiful children. I have a wife right now who is probably a little angry with me, but she loves me to death. I love her to death. But you know what I mean? Like I grew and did so much because I didn't give up on myself. But there's so many people out there that might not have as much willpower as some of us do. So we
Yep.
get to use a little bit of our own willpower to give to others and
Yeah.
be there for them.
Yep. It's the canteen analogy. I have water in my cup and you don't, but I have enough water to share with you so that you're not going to go
Right.
thirsty.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I mean that's good. That's admirable.
I
And
appreciate that, man.
and by the way, I hope you don't find it disrespectful at all that I have a game playing on in the background.
I was actually
it's-
intrigued by your fantasy game because I haven't even seen that one yet. So that was awesome.
It's one of those things. I call this game my happy place game. When we go through things in life and we go through different traumas and situations, you guys have that. There's that activity of those things that bring you peace and joy and happiness in life. And it just so happens to be this game for me. And we've actually talked about it in my stream about different things in this game that has helped people in life and situations and stuff like that.
Right.
It's astounding. And we've shared different things in life that and I thought it was really cool that they
I did really like your music, by the way. That sounded it really like. I'm being honest. Like what I heard when I first came in, like it sounded like it connected really well with what you just mentioned with what your game is for the stream too.
Yeah.
Like to just be a good, comfortable place for people, and it's like the music was like perfect in the sense of like not being too forward with rock, but it was like perfect with everything that you were doing. So I liked it a lot, man. It was awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much for mentioning that. So before I left streaming in December, sorry, in January when I was gone, I had this idea. I was like, man, I want to spice things up a little bit. So I got the living room. That's where you're hanging out with me. I used to do bonfire streams, and so I thought, what better way to bring people together than to have this environment where we can just chill out and vibe out. We got the fireplace going on to my right, got the chats going on that top screen up there, so people can read the chats if they want to see what's going on.
Right.
Got the
That's awesome. That's really unique because bonfires are where people have a lot of fun together. The music and all of it, dude. Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna share with you a secret I've never shared with anybody as far as like streaming is concerned and like what I want to do. Like one of my goals. Are you familiar with Mr. Rogers?
Oh, absolutely. He was an icon and an amazing human being. Honestly,
So I do.
and a veteran himself. So I knew that as well.
I do very much, want to go for the Mr. Rogers vibe on my stream sometimes.
Okay.
I'm not going to be like, hey, Wake a Skull, thanks for being my neighbor or anything, but
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I want
But it's
to
friendliness that display. I get you.
that warm and cozy, like, man, the person that I'm hanging out with, likes me for me.
Right.
And it's interesting, right? Because a lot of the friends that follow me that follow my channel, they don't play Final Fantasy. A lot of them play Fortnite, Apex,
Right.
Call of Duty, whatever game that in that list of games, and it's a blessing because that means at the end of the day, the people that are here for my stream are here for me.
For you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree.
And I've valued that so much more than anything else because I have friends out there that I've told them, I say, hey, you could stream solitaire, and I support you and I believe in you so much.
You just better win.
I will watch you play solitaire. My buddy Warrior Gaming Channel. I don't know if you know Warrior or not. He's the senior mod over there at 40 Fam. But Warrior, he watched me for like an hour clean my garage on stream. I mean the oh my god, I died again. But he made he made we were I was cleaning my garage and like right before I was getting ready to finish streaming at the end of December, I was playing I think it's like grass cutting simulator or lawn I forgot I think it's lawn cutting simulator, and the Christmas tree in the bag. But it's funny because when you think about where you can be for somebody else, wherever they are in life, and even if it's just in streaming, right? Being there for people is paramount.
Right.
And on this platform, I don't know if you're on the small streamer Twitter at all, but you know, there's so much pain and that I see in some of these messages people are communicating about people having people go in their chats and tell them that they're fat, or tell them that, or try to have them do like sexually explicit things, or they say some very
negativity,
unkind things, or tell them that they suck at the game that they're playing, or they should go play something else. And I say, you know what? I tell my friends anytime they come in that they're not just a number. You can stream whatever the hell you want. I'll show it for you. Any day, every day. Salty Squid, I see you. I think she's still live, but I appreciate you coming in. But acceptance.
Right.
If at a minimum, you know, if you are leading the charge, you know, with some of my friends out there in promoting mental health conversations, and my friends smoking bourbon and Black Rose are helping the veteran community, and we got Holy Effects there bringing people in to talk and be themselves. You got me. I'm kind of that guy like in the background somewhere that's rooting for you, that's cheering you on, that's saying, okay, you can be yourself around me. I have a friend that does art streams. She wants to draw on stream. She was concerned. I said, you know what? Your first art stream will be there for you. What's stopping you from doing an art stream? Oh, I need a camera. I'm like, okay, what kind of camera you want? We got that person a camera. No questions asked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because I wanted to be able to enable that person to reach their full potential and to be themselves, free of judgment.
Right.
You want to draw on stream? Go draw on stream. I'll be there.
Yeah.
But
no, I like that. It's the biggest thing, and you hit the nail on the head with that. Is like it's enabling people to still be their genuine selves. Because if they feel like they're being, you know, mistreated or neglected, or there's something wrong with them, they're going to want to become something different. And nobody should ever want to feel like that whatsoever.
Yep.
It's just at the end of the day, they need to know that it's okay to be authentic, who you want to be, and do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have a love and passion for something, then shoot for it. Like, dude, I seriously didn't know I was going to do this stuff with mental health when I first started. Nobody really knows what they're going to do when they first start streaming. But I as soon as like August hit, it was 2 months after I was streaming, I was like, you know what? Everything that has happened in my life, and I see so much sorrow and all this pain happening all over the place, you know, I'm going to touch base on a lot of this. And then once I kicked off with it, I did a thing with somebody to where they introduced me, and I just talked in front of their whole community, and there was so much love wrapped around that, because that's my first time telling like 60 people everything about myself, of what happened, you know. And then eventually I just started using my experiences to just, you know, be there for others initially. Like, if they're going through something, if they're going through cancer, if they're facing their own demons, their own battles, anything, like having that empathy with them and connecting with them on that level, that shows that there's somebody is there for them.
And imagine being that person, right? You went and you talked to 60 people, right? And imagine somebody's going through something, and they know that you're live or whatever. You know, their maybe their family wasn't supportive. Maybe their friends weren't supportive. Maybe, you know, work or whoever. Maybe the clergyman didn't do it. Didn't hit the spot, if you want to call it that, right?
Right.
But they say, but they say, you know what? I know somebody. I know somebody that told me that they can message me anytime. You see the message, you hit them up, and you talk, and Godly Access is the name. Boom.
Right.
Hey, Godly, I need to talk. You know, and just to know that you have the potential to be there for somebody, to be that person, right? Like I tell people all the time, like I'm not certified on any of this stuff.
But none of us are.
But you know what? You know what I am? I'm a dad.
Yeah, same.
I got dad powers. You're like, what's that? Like, let me tell you what dad powers are. That means I'm gonna sit down with you, and I'm gonna give dad jokes for the next 2 hours. That might not be funny, but I'm gonna do it, because if I can try to squeeze a smile out of you, that means I made your day.
Right, exactly.
That means dad powers means I can sit you down and, hey, what's going on? Let's talk.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah. we each have something that we can contribute, even if it's something small, to make a little bit of a difference together. And that little bit of a difference each of us makes can make a big difference at the end of the day, because we're all doing our own part to make that impact. That's kind of, so when I created my stuff, right? I created my own thing with the Axis gaming stuff like that, right? So for me, I'm a big Greek mythology fanatic. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Greek mythology, but there's this Titan named Atlas. He was in charge of leading the Titans to kill the Greek gods, Zeus and everything. But they won, and Zeus punished him to hold the world up. And I got my name Axis because Atlas held the world on its axis. So my thing with this is, if we all can take our own parts of holding the world up together, it can become a much better place one day at a time.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah. No doubt. No doubt.
It's like where I got my metaphor and method from.
I never knew that, so I'm happy you shared that. You know, when you were saying that, I was picturing like having to carry like a heavy load, like you know.
Yeah.
Imagine you're carrying a gigantic piece of furniture. You know, and I've carried many pieces of furniture in my life.
Right.
But like, imagine that when that one person comes, or the extra person comes to help you carry those old oak like tables, or dresser sets. You're like, a little help, you know.
Yeah.
But with each person that comes in and they put their hands on that load, it gets lighter and lighter every you know.
Yep.
With each and every person. So I think that's a very, I've never heard that before about the explanation about your name.
Yeah, sorry. I know it was a unique one and different, but yeah, that's the way I got
man.
it,
I'm happy you shared it, man. Man, let me tell you, Holy and I talked for probably 3 hours the other day. I don't remember the exact like number,
Right.
but the thing that's interesting about the conversation I had with Holy is I was like testing myself, and I was also kind of testing him. Like, once he told me that he could talk, I'm like, yeah, this guy ain't gonna beat me. I guarantee you, if you let me talk to you for 5 hours, I probably would. And it's not going to be like, it'll be salient conversations. I'm not going to be like, okay, man, let's talk about the color of cheese, man.
Oh yeah.
How many different colors of cheese are there? You know, like, oh, by the way, did you try this new candy? Like, I try to,
Right.
you know, unless for the day that I really want to talk about food. But my point is that I think my gift where I have a lot of, you know, what I've been blessed in life is range.
Right.
I've been and that is in no small part due to the a lot of the soldiers and service members I've interacted with over the years. I feel perpetually young when everybody I'm working with is between the ages of 18 to 26. And now I'm the old guy showing up to work.
I get that.
but you know, I think when you have somebody that understands the plight and sometimes the isolation that can come with being in a situation, a mental health struggle, being able to have range and being able to have the ability to relate to them and empathize with where they are really can make the biggest difference in somebody's life, and your ability to reach out to them, because hey man, this person actually understands me. This person, I mean, accepts me for who I am, but this person actually understands me.
Right. Exactly.
And that is critical, because I'm gonna tell you, man. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna tell you too much about mine, because I'm not like that. But I'll tell you that I spent many a time in what we call circle time, right? And I remember being in those environments and thinking to myself, like, this dude has absolutely no clue what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like I don't want to judge and be like, oh, this person's just here for a paycheck. I wasn't gonna do that, but I'm like, man, like I'm talking to somebody about the struggle of X, Y, and Z, and this person's like probably 24 years old, maybe a little bit older than 24, and this person has no idea what I'm talking about.
I get it. I hear exactly what you're saying, honestly.
And it's hard. It's hard, right? Because there are very good intentioned people that are pursuing that field. So this is in no way any sort of like indictment on them. This is just my experience and the people that
Right.
I was dealing with, that I could tell in the situation that I was in at the time, I needed someone that was able to relate with what my needs were.
Right. Exactly.
And,
Yeah, I
you
get
know,
that.
so I'm not saying that they were only there for a paycheck. All I'm saying is like,
Right.
you know, it's like I need to break ice. And right now I don't need a screwdriver.
Right. Need a whole ass pickaxe.
or an ice pick, right?
Yeah. Right. No, I get it.
Shout out to anybody else that's ever used a screwdriver to pick ice. That is painful,
Yeah.
especially if you miss and you end up hitting yourself in the leg on accident.
Oh yeah. But no, you're right. It's that's the one thing is that like, and I think the other part of that too, obviously, is it comes with more experience, right? So look where you are now compared to where you was then. So with the amount of experience and knowledge that you've gained based on all of that, now where you're at, you're using all of that to help other people as well that might have been in the same position you were back then.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
but that's the truth behind the fact of the matter. Like we with time we gain knowledge. With that knowledge we can use that to be there for others. And at the end of the day, it's just we aren't perfect beings no matter who we are. We've all had our own experiences, our own issues. We've all had our own, problems with things too. But at the end of the day, it's about growth. So the
Yeah,
ones
it
of us
is.
that are actually trying to make a difference, we've grown out of the things that we've, tested or we've had to come to ourselves. And now we want to make a difference for other people that, we see are struggling. So, because we don't want people to be like we were. That's what it is at the end of the day. We just do not want to see anybody do or be the path that we could have chosen to be down. We just don't.
Oh yeah. Especially like our kids too. Like
Yes, dude, thank you. You're preaching the choir, brother.
You see them going down a path that you went down. It's weird. It's weird because I was just having the conversation tonight with one of my, not tonight, maybe last night with one of my kids about he has a cell phone now.
Oh,
right.
wow.
And so the risks and dangers involved with getting around with other kids with cell phones and not wanting to end up on the wrong end of a video,
Right.
Doing something stupid, but also being exposed to content that might not be appropriate for that particular age, because we just got done with Halloween, so he was asking me questions about Freddy Krueger and what's that dude from
Jason Voorhees?
Leatherface.
Oh,
and then he was asking me about Jigsaw, and I was like, okay,
Oh, wow.
this is
that's a bit.
when Freddy Krueger haunted you in your sleep, and like Leatherface was like I wouldn't expose my kids to Leatherface either.
Right.
If you do, if again, I'm not judging anybody. If you do with your kids, it's your business, but just not for me.
Right.
My problem is stuff like that. Like I like the occasional horror movie. Like I can deal with it. Like I'm not. I just, for me and my own experience, because
it's not something we're gonna want to explain to our kids. It's gonna give them nightmares.
because of what I've seen in the real world, like with ISIS videos and stuff like that. I'm like, you're much better off not seeing that stuff. There's certain things in the world that you need to know about, and certain things you don't need to know about now.
No, exactly.
You don't. So, but I know that inevitably he is going to end up at somebody's house watching a movie. And we yes guys, we did talk about naked people too, right? and the importance of protecting yourself from watching that stuff and some of the dangers involved with that. Got kids, it's 2023, they all have phones. And so protecting your kids from watching that stuff, and it's important because some of it desensitizes you to the real pain and trauma that goes on in the world. So that's my personal opinion, not supposed whatever. But my point my point to all that is to your point was seeing people go down a path, and you can see them go down it, and you want to stop that from happening. Right, and you're, hey, don't do that, it's bad, it's bad. So,
no, my kiddos are 5 and 2, and they're not quite old enough yet for that stuff. But to see what kids are going through nowadays, it's just that I talk about a lot too in my environment as well, is that it's just disheartening to see what's happening in schools lately and everything of all of this. So when a lot of the things that parents, and it's with what you just said, I love that, because a lot of parents lately are neglecting communication with their children. That's it, plain and simple. And it's impacting those kids in a lot of different ways, obviously. The fact that you like you said, protecting your kids, but you're also talking to them. You're having conversations with them, which is communication, and it's showing them that you care enough and you're concerned enough to actually look out for their well-being. But a lot of parents wouldn't care enough about what their kids are dealing with or any of that stuff. So, I've always spoken about this. A lot of these things that's happening in schools is because, well, it's parents. It really truly is. It's kids. Kids are waiting 4 to 5 years to do like really, really bad things. They're going back to the schools and the places that they have bad memories in, because back then, 4 or 5 years ago, somebody wasn't there for them, and that was their parents.
Yeah.
So that trauma built up for 5 years because nobody listened to them or talked to them.
Yeah.
Like it's true. So
it's even harder. It's even harder nowadays when you trying to talk to people and they're so preoccupied.
Yes, thank you. Yes, yes.
The self. I mean,
You're right. Are you sure we're not like wavelengths with like a weird? Dude, that's crazy. No, but you're hitting the nail. Like,
and by the way, I've only spent like I've not been your streams that long as much as I probably should.
Right.
Bad friend.
Right. No, same man. Yeah, we've both been to a few of each other's streams, and it's not been an insane amount, but like you're right. It's still like the fact that we're like really similar with what our ideals are, and same like you said with Holy too. Like we all have that type of mindsets for a reason of making that actual difference, because it is genuine. It's genuine caring. Like we genuinely care about people, so we just don't want to see people go through anything like that. And so.
Yeah, shout out to Holy, by the way, guys. He's mentioning my buddy Holy FX. I think Holy is probably lurking somewhere in the background, but Holy FX is the name. We talked on Friday night for about 3 hours. But I was in his stream with him. We talked about a lot of similar things that we're talking about with Godly Access tonight. But yeah, Holy FX is a good dude, and that's what we're talking about. So that's who he's mentioning, Holy FX.
Yeah. And I definitely think that sooner or later, if you guys want to do like a podcast or something together, I would seriously love to get with you, Holy, and if we got a group of guys together, like, and just like talk about some real shit, like, but like to make a difference, obviously, about it as well. I feel like that would make such a huge explosion in the world. I'm not even kidding, man.
I would even offer you this. Yeah. So I'm about to hit 5,000 followers here on TikTok, and I'm really trying to get my stream key to TikTok. But if not, I can stream TikTok. But
you don't have access to Live Studio yet?
I do have access to Live Studio. I was just about to add that. But I really want that stream key. I really want that stream key.
Yeah.
But I have a pretty wide reach on TikTok, so I would love.
Right.
If you're on Twitch streaming, if you want to do guest star, and then I'll be on TikTok, the same conversation we're having about mental health, to have multiple platforms that it's being talked to at the same time.
Funny story, I'm actually at 3K on TikTok almost, so if you want to do something together on that platform too, we could as well. Like, it's today I did a multi-stream on both, because now that we're affiliates can do that finally. I didn't do like a stream on one thing to do both at the same time, but I did TikTok with just my phone and showing my face, and then Twitch with all the other stuff. So
I got some friends to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it helps bring a lot of outsourcing to the table with stuff. So you never know who might need help.
I cracked the Da Vinci Code on how to fix that.
What's that?
So I don't have a stream key to TikTok, and it sounds like you don't either.
No, I don't.
So I got around it last night. So this is what I did. Okay. My friend, Mr. Friend from AZ, he's another streamer. I went to his stream last night. We played Call of Duty last night. We played zombies. Right? So you know what I did? I put his stream and his stream audio on my TikTok stream with my gameplay. so they could hear me talking through his stream, but they didn't know it was piped through his stream because I had it as an audio source. So it's kind of hokey.
Cool.
It's kind of hokey the way it worked out, and he was a good sport with it. But the intent of that particular stream was to get people to go to his channel, to go to find him and watch him. But just imagine Godly Access is live on Twitch, right? And I have the browser source added for your stream, and I'm talking to you through your stream. So it's one piece of audio going through all three pipes and coming back through TikTok.
Right. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
So, I really did enjoy that time with him last night. But no, I really want a stream key. I applied for it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Dang. Yeah, the closest thing that I've gotten to a stream key is I'm now. I just picked up on TikTok a. What is that called? When you have what are those people called?
Verified.
No, there's a they actually make sure to help protect your account from getting banned or anything like that.
Creator program.
I'm part of the Creator Next program too, but there's also a. Oh crap! I'm drawing a blank. Agencies, TikTok agency. I'm actually working with an agency already. From TikTok Live, and usually I heard that if you get partnered with an agency, you're not too far away from getting your stream key. So I got to figure out what the next step is for that. Because if that's the truth, and I'm gonna get it soon, like I can tell you too, if that's the case, and then I can also. I had somebody from the agency reach out to me randomly, out of the blue. I had no idea. I've never met these people. And then next thing, and also in order to have an agency, you have to get verified through TikTok. It has to be a legal situation.
Thank you, Wicked. Appreciate it, buddy.
But yeah, it was kind of crazy to see that happen. And yeah, they reached out to me out of the blue, and yeah, I don't have a stream key yet, but I think that's one of the ways to get one is to get paired up with an agency.
So the are you multi-streaming now?
Yes. Yep.
So are you on Kick also?
Just TikTok and Twitch because I use a console. I don't have a PC at all yet. I kind of use Light Stream Studio in order to do everything a PC streamer does on Twitch. So I have all the the sound alerts, the music, all that. But because I pay like $12 a month to obtain it all without a capture card.
I got it. So you say you play on PlayStation?
Xbox. I have an Xbox One.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. That's good to know. Wow. So real quick.
Yeah.
I am on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, Kick,
so much.
Rumble, Amp. No, I just signed up for another one the other day called like Next Space or something like that.
Yeah, I think I've heard of them. I haven't.
Lost Space. Or I gotta check my email. But the problem is that Restream, you have to keep adding money to have more services to stream to.
Oh yeah, it's a lot.
Once I have like 200 subs, then I'll think about it. But
right.
Okay, I'm not even affiliated yet in Kick, so.
Yeah. But no, dude, I'm excited, and I do appreciate the conversation for what you and Holy had, and it was it didn't, I don't know what people are getting from anything I say or what happens, what they're feeling after they read anything, because I don't really get a lot of feedback. I don't, and the feedback does help me sometimes, but to hear what you said and what Holy's saying, and it's it helps validate what I'm trying to accomplish when it comes to the mission that I have.
Let me tell you from my standpoint. Let me tell you my standpoint. What I do. Anytime that if I identify an opportunity to talk about you, I do that. Same thing with my friend Wicked Skill here. By the way, Wicked Skill is going for partner on YouTube. If you're not following Wicked Skill, go follow him. He's an amazing friend of mine. He does OBS like tips and tricks videos and a bunch of other things, how to do a link tree. But I love promoting my friends, right? So you might not even realize this, but your name has come up in conversations that I've had with other streamers across Twitch for the last 9 months. I've been hanging out with people, and they have the hashtag mental health, or they talk about things. I'm like, man, I know of another good streamer that talks about mental health. I don't know if you know who he is or not, but his name is Godly Access.
Right.
And I think that is how your name came up in the conversation with Holy, because Holy and I were talking. I was like, oh yeah, you're saying about mental health, and I was like, oh yeah, I got a friend that does mental health too. His name is Godly Access. He's like, oh yeah, I know Godly Access. So. And I'm sure that it's those ad hoc conversations people are having. It's probably when they're mentioning people like you. I'm pretty confident that it's happening. You have a pretty wide reach, and so I trust that even if it's only 10% of your follower base, if there's 10% of the follower base that are streamers, if they're out there in the Twitch streets talking to people. Even if it's 10% going out there saying, "Oh yeah, I got a buddy named Godly Access that's doing the same thing." Right. Think about this. We mentioned depression. We mentioned mental health, and we started talking about military. Instantly, it's like my buddy smoking bourbon, Black Rose. But that's how I do it. That's my way. That's my way of supporting my friends, but also trying to bring people together.
I like that too. Yeah.
I go on a stream for Rocket League. I'm like, I have no idea how to play Rocket League. I don't know shit about Rocket League, but you know what? I got a buddy named Captain Skanks that does Rocket League. I know Wicked Skill plays One Winged Angel plays Rocket League. I don't know anything about Rocket League.
Right? I get it, man.
So
yours is a big basis of like bringing people together, but also finding common ground with each other too, with the connections that people can build. I like that. No, that's good.
Because at the end of the day, we're all people, right? And a lot of us are in the small streamer space trying to be successful as streamers, So I get it when people come in and they go to lurk, and I'm like, I know what you're doing. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad with me. I'm not gonna ban you for lurking, right? I got it. I got it. I know exactly what you're doing, right?
Right.
But that to me that's my way of contributing to the mental health conversation. That's my way of individualizing my engagement with the people that come into my stream on a day-to-day basis. Is one, getting to know them, but also realizing that I'm not the be-all end-all, and realizing that there might be somebody that delivers content that you're more interested in, and that means at the end of the day, if you're here, you heard from me, and I appreciate you being for me. But if you want to see some sweaty Call of Duty gameplay, go follow my friend Only Bear, right? Or I'm just gonna give you names to go find people, right? Not because I don't want people to be here, but it's just like,
No, and I get that too. I admire like that mentality too, because the biggest thing as well is that like when people have specific qualifications, and not even qualifications, that's a wrong word to use. They have something they really care about so much that they're doing whatever it takes to make that impact in that specific field. That's where that's what you're sending people to, and that they're going to be taken care of in that situation because of what they really care about that much. So I like that, because when somebody's going to, like, you don't ever want somebody that's going to be half-assed with things, obviously. But you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. So I get your point on that, and I like that, because, like you said, Rocket League, if you want somebody to go in the Rocket League, those try-hard Rocket League players, like the mental health thing, like, people that are, like, right on with all of that stuff, especially, the veterans, somebody. They do charity events for veterans. Like, I actually just did one for a charity event for suicide prevention through the JED Foundation past couple of months. And you're right, though. It's when you are so dedicated that you give a lot of your time and energy to a passion that you really have and a desire to want to make a change within that environment, you send people in those directions. So I like that. I appreciate that more than you know, man.
It's the least that I can do, man. Like, when people hit that follow button and they come to my stream, the way that I've always viewed it is that there are people that put their trust in me. You rated your community into my chat, right? And so
Right.
I can say, well, thank you for trusting me with your community, and thank you, right? But I take that with an incredible amount of responsibility,
Right.
right? Because again, you could have rated anybody else,
Of course.
and the good Lord's my witness that I've rated some people afterwards. I'm like, oh shit, what did I just do, right? I feel bad.
Yeah, we've all had those moments.
Right? Oh, what did I just do? But
Why is this person on sub only mode? What's going on?
now, wait. I mean, I will say this.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are people that are new to this platform that don't understand the nuances of how that works.
Oh, of course,
and if they're close friends of mine and I go into their stream, and they have sub or follow mode only, I mean, I'm a follower, so I'll just message them like, hey, this person's here, fix this.
Right.
I'm gonna talk for this person. But to me, man, like, I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
I'm gonna share. There's one what? I'm sorry.
You're good. I was gonna say there was one that I rated out to, and this guy was just being so mouthy and negative while he's playing Fortnite one day. Hey, I'm being real with you, and I was like you said, I was like, what did I just get my community involved in? Because he was angry at everything that was happening. I was like, what's going on? Like, who made you angry? That's all. So I was like,
it's even worse when I'm in someone's chat and they shout me out and they do the shout out clip.
Yeah.
And a clip pulls up of me saying something bad. I'm like, oh man, of all the clips that they could, I have a okay. I'm gonna have to ADHD this real quick. I don't play Fortnite, but I have a voice mod, so I do something called Fortnite Karen. So I put like a woman's voice on, and so I sound like a very angry middle-aged woman asking for the manager when I get killed. All sorts of obscenities. I mean, it's part of my identity as a streamer. That's why I haven't deleted them yet. I mean,
right.
But it's like, hey, Red Zero is such a great guy. He's a very friendly streamer, very positive experience going to the stream, and I hit the shout out button. And there's a clip of me with a high pitched voice yelling, "Ah, fuck you, die, motherfucker!" Like, oh, can't do that.
Hey, we all, I'd be lying if I never said I didn't rage in games. Like, honestly, I mean, look at Tim, the Tatman, and all those other guys. They fucking go nuts with their games, but they still care about people. They still care about their communities. We all have if we really are, like, a lot of us are still competitive, even though we care about people. Dead ass. We're competitive in games no matter what we play. So that's all there is to it, man. I play Apex, and I get pissed off when somebody kills me, and I feel like they shouldn't kill me. I'm like, you son of a bitch! And I'm just like, listen here, next match, if I see you.
Yeah.
But
but it's just the irony of someone being like, oh yeah, Red is such a great guy, he's so friendly, this, that, or the other, and it's like, ah, fuck you, die, motherfucker, ha ha ha. Like, oh man, come on, website, can you pick another clip for me, please?
Right.
But
how do I delete that from the cloud? Is that even possible?
But I guess there's a way in the video producer to remove the clips. But I'm like, you know what?
When you have so many of them, it's hard to go through each individual one.
Somebody said that my stream has its own unique vibe, and like Red Zero is a vibe. You know what? Wait, hold on. I don't want to be over there. I will accept that.
Right.
But it's part of my identity as a streamer. Just like the rap videos, my coworkers found the rap videos.
Oh man! When I first met you and I saw those, I love them.
My coworkers found the rap videos, and they start, oh, never touch a grumpy pumpkin, ha ha ha. and I lean forward, and they make their jokes, right? And I want to ask you your opinion about something in a minute, but you're shaking with the hips, right? I'm like, I want you to know right now, I made a shit ton of money off of those rap videos.
Oh,
You want to throw shade at me and throw hate and try to tear me down because it's not your forte. I know what they're doing. They're not trying to, like. Yeah. Oh, I saw your content. They're trying to throw shade. Exactly. So
Yep.
these people throwing shade, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, each one of those rap videos represents me meeting a goal on Twitch.
Right.
You know, and
I liked
so
it because I saw you having fun. Like I think that was the best part that brought out like you yourself, and when you're having fun in those rap videos, like I couldn't, I laughed, but I also smiled too much because I saw the amount of fun you were having in each one, so it's just
well,
like it was so cool.
do you know the story of those videos?
No, I don't. I haven't.
So I have a son that has autism, right? And I have
Okay.
some very young children. So I used the app back in. All right, Wicked, you have a good night, buddy. Have an amazing night. Thanks for coming by, dude. You have a great day. During the whole COVID time frame, we're all locked in and couldn't leave the house, and so I started reading these stories, the bedtime stories that keep them engaged in the story, and it just wasn't working. So I found an app called Auto Rap. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to teach you how to read. I'm going to teach you how to get these engaged in these stories. And so I just started making these videos. And so one day on stream, I was like, hey guys, tell me what you think about this. And I played it on
Yeah,
stream.
I was I was in that exact stream, by the way. I promise you, that first one, because I remember the skipping scenes of it, and I was like, "What is happening?" But I loved it.
And everyone's like, and shout out to 40. 40 was there, and he's like, what did I just watch?
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, it's like, oh, fuck your game. I want to see that instead. I was like,
He's like, play it again.
I was like, okay. And then so my buddy Lance, who's one of my good friends here on stream, he's like, you realize you just let the cat out of the bag, and that's all they're gonna ask for when they come into your stream.
Yeah.
So my buddy Nexus rated me earlier tonight. That's the first thing he did. He claimed the redemption to watch the video. I'm like, okay. But more importantly, I want to say this, again, as I do every time. It's like those videos are not necessarily like a cash grab or anything. But I will tell you that those videos are probably the best representation of hope. It's weird because they're funny rap videos, but it's hope because sometimes as a content creator, as a streamer, you might be questioning yourself, man. Hey, can I really do this? Am I boring? Someone gonna judge me because I'm not really good at the game that I'm playing, right? And sit there at one view for 3 months straight, right? But
yeah, dude, it can get way heavy on you.
Absolutely. So just to have the level of support and friendship that I've had from people, like, it was never about money. It was never about subs or views or any of that other stuff. But just to be able to say people like, yes, I believe in this guy. This is some good shit. This is some good shit. We want more rap videos.
Right.
And so that, when I was gone for the 9 months, my kids were able to tune in and watch those videos and have some semblance of their dad with them, even though I was gone, which is awesome, by the way.
Right.
And so just be able to have good friends that believe in me, because I don't know if you've ever felt the ire of people, whether they're friends or coworkers or family, that found out that you were a streamer, and they chuckle at you, they laugh at you, like, what are you doing, man? Like,
believe it or not, man, my wife actually didn't believe in what I was trying to do at the beginning at all. It took a lot of for her to understand what I was trying to accomplish with it. And you're right, it's like, especially if it's someone's close to you, you're just like, it hurts, it stings way more than it would if from a random stranger.
No doubt. You're just like, man. And so
she around, and she's understanding more about it. And when people start to see how much we're like pouring your passion into something and your craft and something flourishing out of what you're creating, and that's the miracle of it. It's just people will fall in love with what you're doing because it's from you. And she started liking it too, so I was happy about that.
I haven't quite gotten there yet, but it's a work in progress, right? It's a work in progress, but definitely, you got the coworker. I mean, you already know my line of work.
Yes.
Bunch of strong-willed military. What's up, Clutch
Oh
World?
yeah.
Clutch is a good person too. I've had a lot of time with Clutch, but
Bunch of people that aren't afraid to voice their manly opinions.
dude, and so they're like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And they're
I get
saying like, so when I'm gone and I'm hanging out in Discord, I'm chatting with them, I'm talking about the community. They're like, they're just making fun of me. Oh yeah, you should do this for your community. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Why? But that is a microcosm to society. How many people have you come across as a streamer that say, you know what, like, this is me. This is the game. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons or whatever game is not like mainstream popular game, but they want to stream it, they want to play it, they want to do whatever.
Right.
But they get so much shade from other creators, or they're afraid they're gonna get shade, that it just completely turns off their desire to stream entirely, because they just don't want to be, on the receiving end of some negative, sentiment from somebody watching their stuff, and so to me it's just like, I am never gonna make somebody that I follow ever feel in the position that I've seen other people get put in.
Right.
I'm not. I mean, if it's a game that I know about, I'll try to ask permission first about backseating. If they need help, but as they said, as Bambi's mom said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Was it Bambi or was it Thumper? It's one of the two.
I think Thumper. Yeah, Thumper. Yeah.
Thumper's mom.
You were in the right movie though.
See, right movie. But it's true. You don't want to go to somebody's stream. You don't want to go to somebody's stream and be like, what, someone playing Apex?
You don't want to go into someone's stream and then discredit everything that they're working hard towards, because that's gonna, like you said, make them want to be shut out the rest of the world, and you never know that they could flourish into something amazing down the road. It just takes a lot of work that they're trying to do, because some of them haven't even figured out themselves where the path they're going is yet. Yeah, but if you don't allow them to flourish to begin with, you're gonna discredit them and it's gonna hurt them. But instead, boost them up, lift them up, give them the ability to grow and flourish even further.
I mean, and that's the interesting part, is like, some people can take it on the chin, right? They'll ban block, move on. Okay, thanks for the view. Have a good day, right? And
right.
But you just don't know the things that you say to somebody in their stream. They could be having the shittiest day, and then you show up in their stream, not you, but someone shows up in their stream, and again with the fat jokes or any of this other stuff, you're just like, man, like,
right.
I have to put my head on my pillow at night, and I have to look at myself in the mirror. If I'm going into someone's stream and I'm not, and I'm not, and I'm not trying to help promote or foster some semblance of positivity or bringing purpose to, or reinforcing people's purpose,
right.
Some people can do it. I just can't. I can't look in the mirror knowing that I did that.
Right. I agree.
I blame my parents for having a conscience.
Yeah. I don't know where mine developed, but I'm in a similar way, man. I can't. It's like going to bed angry with a significant other. You never want to do it, but it's also like going to bed angry with yourself. You'll be fighting yourself all night if you do that. You're staring at the ceiling for hours.
Another interesting that I just kind of thought about right now is like, the topic of anxiety. We talk a lot about depression,
right?
But that big, gigantic elephant in the room that people have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, it's not talked about enough, is anxiety.
Oh no, yeah, anxiety is huge. Yeah, it is.
But I mean, I could tell you right now about the anxiety that I feel about, the random person that shows up in Twitch. They may be following me, not following me, but decides to click off. I'm like, man, did I say something bad?
Right.
Oh shit,
Oh, I get that definitely.
Or the anxiety of somebody unfollow. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were gonna say something.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say another one is like having conversations with people like this. Sometimes, if you depending on like what you're talking about or where things are going, and the anxiety of like if you're gonna say something wrong in the conversation or what it's gonna be like. But I feel like lately, in like having this conversation with you, it's amazing, but it's because when people are generally able to naturally be themselves, it's like, it's not like that anxiety gets washed away, but it's like they feel like they can be heard better when they're having a real genuine talk with somebody.
Right. and I think more importantly, like, I have some semblance of trust or faith that this conversation, if somebody were to hear it, if somebody's here, somebody's probably listening.
Right.
There's no way I have. I mean, I guess there is a way that I have 20 people here and they're not listening, but
Right.
that's a lot of lurkers. Hey, lurkers,
They're
I
all
appreciate
doing
you guys
a
for being
silent
here.
disco.
That's a lot of lurkers. See, Starkiller's here. You know, it's kind of weird because I know that if I wasn't streaming so late at night, I'd probably get more people coming in because they want to hang out with me. But it's
Right.
like I'm a dad. I got things to do, man. I can't, no, I equally share the same sentiment with you, man. That this has been an amazing conversation. One that's been long overdue and has potential to blossom into additional conversations, especially since you and me and Holy share the same kind of mindset about some of this. There's somebody else that I know of that shares the very same mindset. Andy.
Right.
Andy, if you're out there watching me, I don't know if you know Andy Havoc or not. Does the name Andy Havoc ring a bell to you?
No, I don't think I know.
You
them.
gotta go follow Andy Havoc.
Okay.
Andy_Havoc. He's a mutual friend of me and Holy. But Andy, by the way, was somebody that I met early on in my streaming endeavor, and what I learned from Andy Havoc is that I learned a direction. I learned about the direction that I want to go as a streamer, as a creator, and that direction is this: if people want to come into my stream and they say, "Hey, I'm a streamer," I'm not going to kick them out. If people want to come into my stream and they say, "Hey, I posted a new TikTok. Hey, take a look at this," I might watch it first on my window to make sure that I'm not going to get kicked off of Twitch. But
Right.
I generally would be like, okay, feel free to promote yourself and self promo and all, whatever. If you have enough power in that hyperlink to have my entire stream go visit you and leave me, more power to you, bro. And I'll be cheering your success. But Andy is probably one of the most positive people I met in this platform. Now, he doesn't do the same degree of work that you're doing, but his angle is, you ever had people come to your stream and they apologize for not being there? I'm sorry, I haven't been here in a while, and you're like, it's like a punch in the gut. You're like, no, you don't need to apologize. It's okay.
Yeah, you don't need to say that. Like, just stop. No, I get it. Yeah.
Just saying hello is enough.
Yes.
But he was probably one of the first streamers I ever apologized for not being there, around for early back in the day. And he's like, "Hey man, you don't ever need to apologize." Right. And I was like, you know what? That's awesome. I want to do that. I want to be like that guy. Let me shout him out if you're not following him. Andy_Havoc.
I am following him.
Okay, good. Go to his stream.
Yes. I just checked it out, so that's cool.
Good. So yeah, no, but yeah, I think there will be a day in the future at some point where we'll be able to get a bunch of us together to just talk. And you know what? And I'm gonna invite this to you as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be always heavy. I would submit it to you. If you want to BS and talk about whatever, what you had for dinner tonight, we can talk about what you had for dinner tonight. It's okay.
I mean, hey man, I'm chatting with you and having a beer at the same time right now.
I have a Blue Moon here. Well, somebody hit the hydrate button earlier. I'm like, I don't have water, but I got Blue Moon. Let's go Blue Moon, right? But okay, I'm gonna get killed.
No, but that's the cool thing, is like you said, it doesn't have to always be heavy conversations. You can just have fun and enjoy life together too. That's a big part of it.
I think a lot of people that use Twitch, if they're either creators or just content seekers, they're looking for a good distraction in life. They just go and they want to pull up a stream and cook or do laundry or whatever. Right. You know, I would like to do it like a podcast. I've thought about a podcast before, but like, man, like, what am I going to talk about? I can talk about professional wrestling, but you know, there's a lot of professional wrestling podcasts out there. I can talk about Final Fantasy. There's a lot of Final Fantasy podcasts out there.
What we should do is get a dad's podcast together and
a bunch of dads.
Being dads.
Oh,
yeah, dude. Deadass.
If we do that, I need smoke and bourbon here for that.
Yes, we could do it.
I will be doing a bonfire. I'm gonna head to bed after this one. Okay, Tori, this is my last roulette anyway, so I appreciate you. Tori is an amazing soul, by the way. I love me some Tori. That's right, I said it. And I'm not taking it back. I would be doing the heart symbol with my hands right now in the middle of this cutscene that I cannot skip. But I'm too busy putting pistachios in my mouth. Mmm.
I'm obsessed with cashews, man. I don't know why, but I love them.
Oh, you're a cashew guy.
Yeah. I have a baby face, dude. I don't have facial hair, so I don't deserve to eat pistachios.
I'm not a cashew guy.
Yeah. Pistachios are still pretty good, though. Honestly, my stepdad got me into eating those back when I was in high school, so I actually like those pretty well too.
I have to be in a certain mood to eat almonds.
Right.
I do like honey roasted peanuts.
Oh yes, honey roasted peanuts are the fucking best, dude. Oh my gosh. Sorry, those are really good.
I'm obsessed with Reese's. Raku said I'm obsessed with Reese's. Yeah. I like white chocolate Reese's.
Yeah, the white chocolate ones. I like the white chocolate Hershey's. Those are really good.
What's another one? The white chocolate.
The cookies and
Kit
cream.
Kats. White
Oh
chocolate.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's a good question. You got kids. I got kids.
Yeah.
We just got that with Halloween.
Yes, we did.
If you were to tell me your top 5 candies, what is your top 5 candy?
Oh man, you're one of them. You're just gonna be like, well, probably what? But I love Milk Duds. They're so good.
You know what? Okay. Real quick before you continue your answer, they had bowls set up in like my neighborhood, and we were walking on trick or treating.
Yeah.
I might have taken a little milk dud out of the bowl when my kids were trick or treating.
Yes.
Is that bad? I mean, that's not bad, right?
I mean, sometimes us parents gotta check for bad contraband inside of the kids' candy. You know, wink, wink.
But I was like, I'll take that, and I open it up, and I'm walking in and putting the candy in my mouth as I'm walking. My kids are looking at me like, "Dad, you're such a pig." I'm like, "Oh, come on now."
Oh yeah.
All right. So
more candy.
Milk Duds is number 1. What's number 2?
Yes. Oh man, number 2 would probably have to be an older candy, but they don't have it around anymore, obviously. But it's called a Sugar Daddy. Do you remember those? It's literally a stick of caramel.
Is that the one that has like a yellow wrapper?
Yes, dude, you do know it. Yes, it has red letters.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to lie to you. I don't know about sugar daddies. The only reason why I know about it is because I've seen people walk around like fucking Walmart with these pants on that says sugar daddy on it.
Okay, then you probably... That's hilarious.
They walk around Walmart with the pants that says sugar daddy on it, but I just remember the image in my head.
That's funny.
But I knew it had to be a candy.
Yeah,
that's
my second one.
So Starkiller's saying yes, they still make them.
Yeah, they do. Yep, it's hard to find them though, but they still make them.
Okay, so we have Milk Duds and Sugar Daddies. What's number 3?
Number 3 would have to be Take Fives because I love the pretzel in with the chocolate and the caramel.
That's the chocolate covered pretzel, right?
Yes, those are my favorite. No, okay. it's like a Reese's type bar mixed with a pretzel involved in it. So it's like
okay.
It's a really good Take 5 is so good.
Am I gonna die here? So Take 5 is number 3. Number 4?
Yes. Number 4 is definitely Kit Kat.
Oh, you're a Kit Kat guy. Okay. Yes. Okay.
And then my 5th one is Reese's. I love Reese's too.
Hey, look at that. We got another Reese's in the fan with Meku. Meku is like Reese's. There you go. We found common ground. We're making friends already. Look at this. Okay, all right. like any person that likes Reese's, a friend of mine. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
okay. So, top 5 candy. Okay, so man, I have a hard
There's a
time
lot,
because I
dude.
don't like ranking things, but
Right. There's a lot.
Whew. I think number 1 for me would be Cadbury cream eggs.
Oh, dude, yes. Oh, those are good.
But when they're not in season, it would be the Milka caramel chocolate bar.
Are you talking about like the Oh, I know what you're talking about. Lindor part, the Lindor chocolate
Or like,
balls.
sorry, I don't know. They come wrapped in foil.
Yeah, the Lindor balls, like they're red with like, and they look like a peppermint, but they're not. It's chocolate in the end.
No, it's just like I don't know what it is. It's just like how do I characterize this? How do I characterize this? Because
Is it like a hollow piece of chocolate with caramel inside of it?
it's in the shape of an egg, and
Yes.
and it's filled with a, oh my god.
So, oh my god.
No, I just
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I have friends that when I say things in stream, they're gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah. I fucked up earlier too. Don't worry, man. I messed up big time.
The worst part is because I'm saying it, he's getting ready with the finger on the button. I know, I see you. I fucking see you, bro. Okay. Cadbury cream egg. Hold on, let me.
He's like, let me try to figure out how to reword this.
It's not nougat. It's not. It has caramel. It has
Right.
caramel in the inside of it, and God. Filling. It has filling. It has
okay.
So number 3 for me would be number 3 would be Cowtails.
Jeez, okay.
Cowtails and caramel creams. They're the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
Number 4, banana Laffy Taffies.
Oh, dude, you like the banana? I only eat the banana ones too. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding you. I only eat the banana ones. I'm not even joking. That is crazy.
Oh, Rolos are good too.
Oh. Yeah, Rolos are good. Yeah. But yeah, I only eat banana Laffy Taffies. Like, I don't know why, but like that, only banana Laffy Taffies and only blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers. I don't know why. It's weird, but it's a thing. Like,
Do you eat the orange Starburst?
only the orange.
Okay. You had me
Yeah,
until
well-
you had me until I eat the red one. I don't eat the red and pink. I never eat the orange one.
Yeah, so I eat the orange ones typically. Yeah, that's like one of my favorites. I don't mind the red ones, but it reminds me of Big Red chewing gum for some reason. I'll be
Okay.
honest.
I gotta scroll up in the chat here. Some Starkiller gave me his list. Starkiller
Yeah,
has
right
Skittles, M&Ms, Andy Mints, Twizzler
Ooh.
Minis, and Starbursts.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a Twizzler pull and peel kind of guy because it
Yes.
really helps
the
with
cherry
it
pull and
really
peel
helps
is
my
so
with
good.
my fidgeting and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Matcha Kit Kats. Tori likes matcha Kit Kats. Meku says the green apple. Yes, green apple Jolly Ranchers.
Yes.
Damn it! Now I need to go to Walgreens to buy candy. I'm hungry.
He's gonna go get a big ass bowl of Jolly Ranchers.
I'm old, man. If I start eating Jolly Ranchers at freaking 1 o'clock in the morning,
Teeth of fall, yeah.
I'll be going to dentist next week. Like, hey man, I gotta.
Dude, so it's crazy you said that. I literally took a bite out of one of the kids' candies, a taffy, and a filling came out of my tooth. I'm not even kidding with you. It's still gone.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I have to.
It's funny you said that.
I have to watch how I say this. When I go to a candy and I open it up and it oh my god. If it feels like it might break my teeth, I test first.
Somebody clip it.
No.
When I open it up and I feel like it breaks my teeth.
That's nowhere near. That's nowhere near what I really wanted to say. So I'm good. Have a good night, Tori. Have a good night, Tori. Love you, dear. Thank you. Oh my god, you guys can see. I've got an appointment to get crowns on 2 of my teeth in the morning. His teeth are grimacing right now as he thinks about all the bad choices he made with Jolly Ranchers at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man. I made the mistake earlier of in the middle of what I was doing for the event that I had. My significant other was downstairs trying to help me plug stuff in, and there's these outlet covers for the wall, and I kid you not, I said, all you got to do is put your finger under the bottom where the lip is. Oh shit.
Jesus.
I gotten so deep there.
Oh my god. Okay. Really quick.
Yeah.
I do have to get off the game and off the stream. But and obviously have to get the Discord call. I'm going to raid into Andy Havoc. I'm personally taking you to him right now.
Sweet.
Once I get done logging off the game. But I guarantee you if you could spend just 5 minutes talking to him, you're gonna be like, yep, I know exactly what I read. Refer to this guy.
Yeah, you want me to go just chill in the chat? I can.
I'm ending my stream right over there.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking your community that you trusted me with over there to him because I know he's gonna take care of you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta remember how to do this.
Right. It's very bright.
Andy _Havoc. All right, everybody. I know I'm like semi-abruptly ending this, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I do need to wake up and go to something called PT in the morning, and then if not, I'll probably be fucking knocked out in the morning. I'll get in trouble. But in the words of my good friend Legally Lifted, we say this every day when we get done with our stream until our paths cross again. I appreciate every single one of you guys for being here. I am Red Zero once again, talking to Godly Access, an amazing human being, a great friend. But until we see each other again tomorrow night, I will always do my best to light the way. Hey, y'all take care.